Welcome to Legends on Paper. I am Ravic Hunter, and tonight we are continuing with really the first part of Bone Hill, the old D&D module by Leonard Lecoq. I can't remember his name. Fuck. Right here.
Nematode.
There it is, Leonard Lekofka. Oh, I had it close. I was real close to it.
I like Nematode.
The old AD&D module that converted to 5e, and I've added a few interesting little twists and turns in it that should hopefully be challenging and terrifying to my players. Speaking of which, tonight we have Matt and Camille. We have Postal Mike and John D&D and Uncle Mike with us this evening. Last week we were in the city of Rescofin, god damn it, from the Bat in 1,000, Restenford, there we go. And finally arrived at the city of Restenford and had a meeting with Peltar, the mage, whom they were sent to find by Otto in Greyhawk. So after a 35-day tour on the water, they met with Peltar, interesting fellow, very formal, seemed very polite, and straight to the point. Asked the group to take on the task of finding out what had happened on Bone Hill. They're apparently looking for somebody, perhaps a wizardly type, somebody associated or in the Wizards Guild that Peltar and Otto and others are, of course, a member of, and a powerful figure that may have disappeared on Bone Hill. So the party accepted the job as they had done earlier in Greyhawk with Otto, finding their way to meet Peltar, getting very few details about what to expect, but they knew it was going to be dangerous. And so they headed on their way out. That was going to be a trek of a couple of days, 2-3 days to Bone Hill. It's 25 miles just to get to the base of the hill. And then, as we can see on our map here, it would take another 5 miles walking uphill through a forest, the dead forest, to get to the ruins, which they were tasked to investigate. So that's where we leave off.
Let's play D&D!
It's an AD&D module, so you know that we'd be walking uphill both ways to leave.
Of course, absolutely.
That's if we survive the first time.
Yeah. This is an early AD&D module, so they didn't fuck around.
Don't worry, I'm very good at running away.
We'll be fine.
So we begin where we left off was at a camp, and we were on, I believe, the third watch, late night, early morning, and it was Pipley who was on watch, and he heard a little bit of scuffling, some strange howling off in the distance beyond the hills, and decided to create a humanoid figure out of dancing lights.
As you do.
So he did so, sitting at 120 feet away, as far as he could see, on top of a hill. And as he did so, as he brought the lights together and they flamed up, illuminating that area for all to see, he could hear the strange yipping howl from the distant hills that were coming from various directions at this point, off beyond the hills. and seemed to be moving, maybe getting closer. Maybe they were closer already. The rest of the party was asleep. Pipley a little bit away from the campfire, as we can see on our map, which I will reveal, so that he could see into the darkness with his dark vision. But not seeing anything, just hearing that strange yipping that seems to be getting a little bit closer. What are you gonna do?
Well, how long has it been since Polaris went to sleep?
Polaris was first watch, I believe.
No, you relieved me of mine. Or you relieved yourself to have me start. So you must have been... You wanted the middle, so I think I was actually fourth.
Yes, so he was fourth watch because I had wanted
Okay.
the middle of the
But
night.
is
I
this
wanted to
like-
get my rest first.
Is this like he hasn't even really dozed off
No,
yet? or has
he's
it been...
already, yeah, it's been, it was, I believe it was about an hour into your watch when
Okay.
you started to hear these
Sure.
intermittent.
They have not convened on the Dancing Light Man yet? Nor do I even know
You
if
don't,
they
at
are.
this point, as you're just passively looking out in that direction.
Okay.
You don't see anything beyond the light of the dancing lights. Man.
I am going to go right in between Polaris and
So backing
Pathos.
up a little bit.
Yeah, and just kind of reach out and nudge both of them.
Did you see the scene, the Avengers, when Hulk grabs Loki? I do that with the gnome that wakes me up.
So we're at a.
If you do
We
that,
don't
then
have
I'm waking
exact. You got 120 feet between you and the dancing light man right
Yes, I had him max range.
now. The So the scale of the map is not exactly
That
there.
was going to be my question.
And so we'll
fine.
we'll work with that.
Is that the light
In
man thing up there?
foot in-
Yeah, right now he's doing the hands on the knees dance, where like you flip your hands.
Yeah. So as you kind of like crouch down to shake the two, just before they come awake, you see a shadow pass through the dancing light man.
Okay.
Kind of draws your attention. You look up,
Sure.
and you see this creature standing there with these just treacherous-looking, sharp, hook-like appendages at this dancing light man. Realizing that it's got like this this head that's shaped canine-ish, maybe draconic. It's hard to tell from this distance. Of course, you're just getting kind of a profile 120 feet away. And he's still tearing at it, realizing that it's not a physical form. His gaze just moves and stares in the direction of the firelight. And let me put him on the board, and then you can tell me what you're gonna do.
Well, I was just gonna ask if, right as he went to slice it, if I could move it, so he chases it.
We'll have to go into initiative for that.
All right, never mind. I'm not gonna worry about it.
And so the
Slice.
great beast appears.
Interesting.
It's much smaller than I thought it was going to be.
That's crazy. Pipley's bigger.
Well, that's how far it looks from there.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's pretty right.
He's going to get much larger as he gets closer. No, he looks small, in relationship to the
Okay.
Dancing Lights man. So
Well-
now we go into initiative.
He's one of the newly bred dire
So I have
wolves.
woken up Pathos and Polaris.
Yeah, at this point you're waking them up,
Awake, I
and
can't-
What are
you're
you
just
rolling
kind of
initiative
looking
for?
up
You're
at this
sleeping.
figure.
I was gonna put myself in initiative order.
He's the only
My-
one that gets initiative.
Everybody
We're
can go into
sleeping.
I woke
initiative,
you
but
up. Oh,
if you're
man.
asleep, you're not going to
We're
be
sleeping.
Yeah,
If you're asleep, you're not going to actually be
just for
doing
the
anything.
sake of the DM having all of the
Five,
things in line.
Right, exactly.
Plus 3. 18.
Okay, is anybody over 20? Nobody over 20? Okay. And so over 15?
18.
19.
Okay, so
But I'm sleeping.
So am I.
So
I spend
got
my
5.
turns to dream of sugar plum fairies. I don't know. That feels like a song.
could be. Okay, so Figaro is at 18, and then was it Polaris or Felix?
Polaris is 19.
Yeah. That's so sad.
Oh, Polaris is
Dude.
19.
Yes.
Lars is having a very active.
Pathos is 11.
Okay, hold on a
You
second.
gotta wait. He
Didn't even
calls
get it.
them out in like blocks of this order, this order, this order. Like the beat. Is anybody over 20? Is anybody over 15? Is anybody over 12? Like that.
All right, so nobody else was over 15, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, over 12.
14.
Okay, and that's Doll is 14. Over 10,
Fellows is
11.
10.
Oh, yeah.
Pathos 11.
11. Okay, Pathos and then Fellows.
I forgot.
Somehow the guy that woke everyone up is last.
Well,
Well,
you were
he's
busy.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, is our cat
Seeing
lady
as
here?
I think I'm just last. 3.
No, she's off to doing something.
Twig left us. Twig fucked off.
And Twig is a
Yeah, Twig
away.
is oddly not around.
For all we know, she went with the gnomes on the boat.
Or she
Maybe-
got eaten.
Yeah, the gnolls, they do look like they have hungry.
No, that she went with the gnomes on the boat. Let's give her a happy ending.
Did I miss anybody? I think that's everybody, right?
They will.
I think that's everybody. Yeah.
Okay, and then
Fellows.
Pipley was last.
So Pipley can't wake any of us up till 3.
Oh my lord! I'm starting to take shots.
Well, so the two people that you were trying to wake up, I think
Yes.
it was Dal and Polaris?
No, it was
Polaris
Polaris
and
and
Pathos.
Pathos.
And Pathos. Okay, Polaris and Pathos. Both of you during that round are feeling, you're being roused. So you're coming to consciousness.
I'm
You'll be able
rousing
to, yeah. So you'll be able to do something on your turn. But at the top of the round is a strange creature standing next to the
Like a
They cast a fireball.
the
Also-
dancing lights. Okay, wait, now he's
just-
a good distance, so these are going to be like 20,
8th level
40. All right, so he moves. You see him jump, and he moves to about here. It's about 80 feet, and then from here to here is going to be 5 feet. So he moves at a dash 80 feet.
He jumps 80 and from here to here is 5.
Oh, you mean like each spot there is a 5-foot cubes? You
No,
mean?
no, no. Those are like 20-foot increments, so he moves 80 feet.
Yeah, but then you said from
24
here to here it's 5. You mean
No,
the
no, no, no.
squares.
From
How far is he from
him
me right
to Pipley is 5. So
But Pipley-
now everything's 5 except for the dancing.
The squares are 5.
That's what I
Oh,
Oh yeah, okay. all right.
Yeah, we thought you meant
Squares
he's
are
5 feet from
No.
him.
I was like, that's the biggest 5-foot increment
I've ever seen.
I would
No,
also.
it looks like he's probably what 20 feet away at this point since he was 120. Yeah, so whatever those
35.
Yeah,
It's
whatever the squares are
get
between him
30.
and you are 5 feet each. That's as far as he can go. He moved an astounding amount. He's like
Sure, of course.
as he's coming towards you, and that's gonna bring up Polaris. But Figaro's still
Before you do
sleeping.
that, kind of benevolent GM, just reminding you that I cast alarm around the camp. So just in case he gets inside of a 20-foot, like a 20-foot square of the campfire,
Okay.
I
used Dispel Magic.
am waked up. I am woken up.
Okay. All right.
Just a reminder that exists.
Polaris.
Polaris, what gets kicked, gets shaken.
Well, I was trying to get both of you, so probably just a hand somewhere on your body
A leg
to
wiggle?
reach both
Polaris
of you.
opens his eyes. Is it still dark outside?
Oh yeah, still dark outside. Firelight. You see Pipley hovering over you, not looking at you, but looking into the distance, and one arm on you, one arm somewhere else.
We're under attack, Dal, get up!
Fuck!
I'm gonna
All right, you can make that
half
assumption.
my motion to stand up. Well, that's the only reason this gnome would be dumb enough to wake me up in the middle of the night.
Let's
That's
hope.
true. I did tell him I'd be fine, so the reason I'm waking him up is
Not copying a feel or anything. Okay.
well.
So-
you don't. You said my other hand was elsewhere. So.
Yeah.
It's half an action to stand up.
It's half your movement
Half
to
your
stand up.
Yeah. So that's Polaris. What are you gonna do? You yell. You're prone.
Yelling is free action.
Um,
Don't you not have armor on?
I sleep in mine all the time.
Oh, that's comfortable.
Honestly, for him.
I'm going to use my action to detect good and evil. So, celestial fiends, undeads within 60 feet,
60 feet. Okay.
I can know where they are.
Okay. You don't have. Yeah, you don't have any dark vision, do you? So you can see out to. Well, you can see out to 40 feet, which is going to put this creature's at the edge of the light, and so as you get the indication that there is something off to your right
Okay.
or left or whatever, that in that direction. And as you just kind of glance over there, you can see this creature moving at a rapid clip. Tiny little creature. You see the sand getting kicked up by its clawed feet. Seems to have a tail that's behind it. You can see now that he has like these long horns and
Not a fan.
hook-like arms.
Not a fan.
Hook-like arms, literally hooks.
He's got a minute before he gets here. I'm going to look around in the darkness. Do I detect any other?
Passively, no.
Okay. All right, that was my action.
But I will say that you probably, since it's now continuous, you hear that, and it sounds like it's coming closer.
Okay, I'll move the other half of my movement. Interpose myself between Pipley and that thing.
Okay.
Sir.
All right, so it's Figaro. You hear the loud call of players.
Yep, I dazedly sit up, blink around, see it's dark, see one fire, dancing light man. I don't know if I can see the silhouette of this guy charging towards us.
He's 35 feet away from Pipley, so 40 feet away from you. You have 40 feet. Yeah, I mean, he's like at the edge of the firelight. So if you look to where they're looking, you can kind of see, him, the little creature coming towards you.
Right, okay, so let me just do a quick little count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. So, gonna stand up, which is half my movement. That makes it 15. I'm going to use my action to
I don't
dash.
think it's actually listed.
Going
It's
to go
just
over
what you can
here.
use in-
Using
Bonus
cover,
action
right?
hide.
completely dark.
Okay.
You're limited by
That
whatever
should
the
be in the
campfire
edge.
lights
Yeah,
Which is
you're
generally-
there. So what's
campfire is
what's
20
your
foot bright light and then
what's your
20
stealth
foot
roll?
dim light?
I have no idea. No, not bad. That is a 19.
Okay, got it. Noted.
That's about 25 feet.
All right, so that's it for
25
Figaro?
feet from you.
That's it for Figaro.
25, 30
It's
roughly.
rough.
You probably
Yeah.
see him at the edge of your vision, like a
Right.
shadow moving.
Yeah, he's at the little creature's at the edge of the firelight, which is 20 and 20. So it's
Yeah,
like
we
he's right there.
humans can't see well at night.
Speak for yourself.
And you're hearing this strange yipping howl. All of you
Coming from the
during
trees
this round,
behind
getting
Figaro.
closer and closer,
In that
and it's kind of like coming from generally the same direction, but not exactly, not like straight behind the creature, but like in the darkness beyond him, like if it perhaps fanned out. Not on the opposite side of you, not like coming from behind you,
There we
but
go.
just in that.
Howling type sounds?
Yeah, it's like coming in your direction. And that's gonna bring up Dahl with Pathos on deck.
I'm hiding in the shrubbery.
Dahl wakes up. Oh, fuck. What's going on? What? And lowers his eye patch. He doesn't sleep in his armor because it's uncomfortable. But I'll use my action to put on my shield, have my movement to get up, grab my sword.
It's a free action to pick up your shield.
It's an action to put it on.
Ah,
You have to strap it.
it's a strap on.
It's a free action for the sword, though. You said they're coming from like all the way around us?
It sounds like it's not. They're not like coming. It's not like you feel like they're coming from. If you were like to do a conical, projection from your camp to where the little creature is, it could be, to his left, his right, but beyond him. Not like a bunch of them coming in a cluster. It sounds like they're coming
Nothing I can see within 120 feet, right?
120 feet.
I have advanced dark vision.
You have a fancy feature that says
My eye patch is all lit up.
The one thing that probably curtails that a bit is the firelight.
Okay.
And so you can't really see. You can see the dancing lights, but you can't really see beyond that
Okay.
with any effectiveness.
All right. And I will move. This fellow's awake already?
he was
No,
woken
not
up
yet.
by the shouting.
I'm good.
Well, he hasn't stood up yet, but yes, he's awake.
I'm just going to kick him to make sure, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, so that's going to bring up Pathos.
Get
with
up.
Fellows on deck.
See, that's the same question that's probably already been asked. Do I hear these howling all
Yes,
around?
everybody here. Not all around. Again, kind of just in the direction the creature's coming.
Forward.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Get up, have my movement, I guess, and all around.
All right.
I can't even see if that's or the 5.
Yeah, and you can see the little creature just hauling ass
If
in
you
your
want,
direction.
you can ready an action to slash at it if it gets within range for your reaction.
Well, you know what? That's a great idea. If Do I have to? How specific do I got to be to say if I get attacked, I automatically attack? Do I have to be specific and say if that guy attacks me, coming at me?
Yeah, so you just,
Creature?
it's a melee,
Yeah.
right, and so just,
If he attacks me, I'm going
Right.
to attack him.
okay.
Or if he gets
And
within
that's
5
my
feet.
move.
You can say if he gets in within
Okay,
5
within
feet.
5 feet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's even
No,
better.
you're good.
Okay, no problem.
Yep.
Fellows,
He's going to wake up, use half his motion to stand up, because why wouldn't he? He's also human, I believe. So. Not a lot of sight on his end either.
he's good. No, he doesn't have dark vision, does he?
Nope, but you know what he does have? He has Mage Hand. He's going to cantrip to pick up a small lit log from the fire
Okay,
and send it out towards that creature.
okay.
And when it reaches its range, the Mage Hand will wink out, and there will be another source of light in between us and the creature.
It's like 30 feet, I think.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll give you a little.
I
I can
don't
use
know
a
if we
dice
even
if
need
you
it.
want.
You can just say we can see
put
it
it there.
better. That's
There
fine.
you
Alrighty.
Just put it wherever,
Yep.
so I know specifically.
6.
5. It falls on a rock.
If you need a d6, I have a few.
Okay.
The sad part is, though, is I think I lost my
All right, so it's it for fellows, and as just before Pipley is getting his wits about him, there's a sudden bark, like a
man.
deeper, and then all the yipping just stops, just goes silent. Pipley, you're on.
All right, bonus action. The dancing light man is gonna jump and go about here, if that's okay. The distance is rough. Is that I
Yeah, each
can move
one
it
of those-
60 feet?
You want him to be 60 feet
Yes.
away? Okay.
So
yeah.
now he should be illuminating this one with the log and possibly anything that comes from this area.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna step out from behind Polaris.
So now the map is going to shift to basically all 5 feet,
Okay.
I think.
Okay,
So,
I'm gonna step out from behind Polaris. I'm gonna pull a little leaf out of a satchel. I'm gonna grab the end of my staff and a bowstring appears out of it. I'm gonna fire an acid arrow at the
really?
one that's in front of us.
That is really cool aesthetically.
Thanks, man.
I dig that.
That is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Hold on. Don't say a word. 11.
Advantage. That was cool.
It was cool,
That's fine.
but the good news is you're not completely off, as the acid arrow doesn't drive home, kind of off to its right, wide right,
sure.
and you see it go through the dancing lights, man.
However, I still get to roll damage. On a miss, the arrow splashes the target with acid for half as much as the initial
Okay,
damage.
all right, so it lands nearby and gets some acid splash. What's the damage?
Great question.
Does it get a dex save or anything?
No.
No?
7 points of acid damage.
All right, 7 points. It growls, unhappy about the damage from the acid,
Yes.
but apparently affects him. So 7 points, right?
Yes.
Got it.
So on a full hit, it would have affected him like twice in a million different other ways. but- And that is my turn.
Okay. All right, so at this point, the creature with the sharp hooked appendages just disappears. Shoop. And go ahead and take him off the board for me.
Going
Thank
back.
you.
It's
Shoop. Disappears.
These aren't gibberlings, right?
Huh?
Gibberlings?
Gibberlings? No.
Gibberlings are like a classic old AD&D.
Polaris, what are you doing? Anybody looking at this
Well,
thing
now
just
I'm-
watches it just disappear.
Yeah, I was looking right at it.
Yeah, now I'm looking around because my detect good and evil is on till the end of this turn, because I cast it last turn. So now I'm looking around to see if I can see any sources that are closer.
What's the range on this? 60
60.
feet? Now it doesn't. What is the
I can know
fairly generic.
I know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead that is not behind total cover.
Okay, so for let's start with the one that disappeared. The creature that disappeared is still in that area.
Okay.
Not exactly where it was.
Yeah, but I get a
But he's
glow.
still in that
Okay.
area, a little closer.
Okay.
You do, for a moment during this round, you get, I would say, sensations of other creatures further back, like at the edge of the 60 foot,
Okay.
around the rocks, that they maybe appear and then disappear as if they're going behind full cover. You know, you get the idea that they're in those areas and then
Okay.
they're gone. So the logical conclusion is they're
Yep.
behind cover.
Okay.
So, and there's you don't get an exact number, do you?
No, it just says I know the location of. So if there's 8 of them in one area, I just get a glow that there's something there. I'm
Okay.
guessing.
Yeah. So you get they're not all in one area. They're
Okay.
kind of spread out.
But but I wouldn't know how many are in
Okay,
each
but
clump.
yeah, so you're seeing hits here and there, multiple hits.
Okay.
okay.
I'm going to get my axe ready and hold an attack if this thing appears close enough for me to hit, and I'm
Okay.
gonna yell, "We're surrounded and it's invisible."
Great.
And that's it for me.
Bigger up.
Okay. Yeah, what am I gonna do? I'm going to.
Get eaten.
Yeah, I'm gonna get eaten.
Just stay there.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, do I still take that spell? Let me just double check because I took 10,000 spells that I think I want. Nope, just fuck off.
It's your channel divinity.
spell.
So
Yeah.
I have to look up how many divinities you have.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I think it's
just
once right now.
One per short
stay
rest.
hidden,
Yeah, your channel.
and then ready my
Channel divinity is
reaction
1 per short
to
rest.
Okay. It does
throw
go
a
up
card at
eventually.
whoever
Yes.
I have
so you can do
range
it.
at that I can see.
Okay.
But yeah,
All
your
right.
channel divinity, you can.
And your
either
range is
do
what?
This or this,
Functionally, it's
and
30
one.
feet, and
So basically,
that I
it's
can
one
see. So 30 feet, and so basically anything
it's
that
one
pops up
charge of channel
around
divinity
this
and choose
guy.
which one
Right.
you
Okay.
Functionally.
Okay. All right. So you're holding that action.
Keep in mind if you haven't played Paladins before.
Well,
Whichever
you're not an enemy.
picking,
Anything else from Figaro?
one creature. So you might
No,
wanna
that's
save
or
it for
actually.
something.
I'm going to
You
just,
can only
because I
one
can,
thing.
do a
So you might
bonus
wanna
action
save it.
mage hand.
No.
Because my mage
pick
hand
one
is
thing to
invisible
save it for something
and
big.
can like loiter in
Now, is that
invisibility.
going to affect your
It
hide? Your hide? stealth?
I think it might. I think it. I don't know if the ledger would give
Technically,
me
making
fancy
an
shit.
attack releases that. Mage hand's not necessarily an attack.
No, it's not necessarily an attack,
rolling
but I
for
don't know
anything.
if-
And
if-
hers is invisible.
If she moved, that would affect.
Oh yeah, no, that.
You know, but
yeah.
that's not an attack, so it could be just an
It's like
action.
It's like I wiggle my hand and an
Yeah.
invisible hand
I
appears.
mean, right now you have cover, and so I'll let it stand.
Okay.
What did you want? Are you using Ledger Domain or whatever it's called?
No.
My mage hand ledgerman. It just means that I can control it as a bonus action.
Okay.
You were
It's
thinking
Yes,
invisible.
Mike.
Okay. And what
No,
did you want?
here.
Can you do
I'm
anything
just-
with it now?
Minor
No, I'm
abjure
conjuring it
enemy.
so that way it's on the field.
All right, so you know it's there.
Yeah, he
I know
chose
it's there. It
Okay.
can only move within 30 feet of me. So
Yep.
just in case I
Okay,
need to
so
do
that's your
some
weapon.
shenanigans.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, so some things are happening because your adversaries are now up in the turn order. I do want to say something about dark vision so that it's not misunderstood. If you're standing behind the fire, it's going to affect your dark vision if you have it. If you're looking this way, because you're looking through the light source into the
Right.
darkness,
like
and
flare
that's going to affect your dark vision. If you're standing in front of it and you have distance between, this area here, you may have some issue with your dark vision if you're looking at an area, with the light between you and it. So
Does my light man give them that same glare that fucks with them?
yeah, because it's the light of a torch.
No, sure,
essentially,
sure,
right?
sure.
20 and 20 maybe.
Yeah, it's yeah.
20 bright, 20 dim. If that's what it is, and this I would probably not consider. It may not even be out. It's still going at this
It's
point.
actually just dim light within the
Let me
10-foot
just-
radius.
Let me make a roll on that.
Pretty
See
bad,
how
actually.
long that's going to be.
Yeah, it was just a small enough log for a mage
Right.
hand, so it could be burnt out by now even.
3 rounds, so we're on the second round. So
Okay.
it'll burn for a couple more rounds. But that won't affect dark vision. It's just a small flame. So the reason I say that is because
It's because
arrows come swooping in on those that are standing up front. And so 2 are going against Polaris, 1 against Pathos, and 1 against Pipley.
What should it?
And they're coming from the rocks. Now, any of the 3 of you... Yes, they're coming from this area.
Play book club and give you shield.
Now, any of you... Pathos, you don't have dark vision,
As
do
a
you?
scroll, or like you have?
Nope.
No, I can.
And
Me
neither
neither.
does... And
It's like a big scroll.
you have dark
Spells.
vision, though, right?
I do. I'm the only
Okay,
one.
so you're the only one that actually sees...
Me, right now.
Oh, that's right, because you're rogue.
Yeah, we just see it as it comes into the light. We're like, oh!
Yeah.
You don't see, but Figaro looked so glad that he decided to be a coward.
Yeah, so Figaro doesn't have dark vision either, does
No.
he? Yeah, so there's a
Oh, look
large
at
figure
that guy.
pops up,
Wow.
It's
fires
Dad's
his
show.
arrow, and
God's
then
older brother.
disappears behind the rocks once more.
What the
So
fuck?
little-
They shot some arrows and took off.
That one did, and then there's arrows coming from here at Pathos, and 2 coming from this direction at Polaris. So, as far as attacks are concerned, let me
You said
just
one at
roll
you,
those.
right?
Yeah, 1 at you.
Okay. Don't worry, guys. We got that ring of protection on. We're
Okay, so an 18 against Pipley.
Hey, man. That hurts.
It's
Hang on.
Pipley.
You said that thing stood up
Yes,
to shoot?
yes. It stood up for a moment to shoot. Yeah, right here.
Was that at the range of...
This is correct range, yeah.
No. Can... Oh, sorry, my Alzheimer's kicking in. No, can my Polaris see that when it stands up?
Oh, he doesn't have dark vision, and your light. I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in the.
Sorry, man. I was
Oh,
going to
okay,
say...
just for the
course,
moment,
that's
just for
okay.
perspective.
Now you're going to die.
I
Do you have
understand.
protection fighting?
What?
Do you have protection fighting?
Interception.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so you got hit
Yes.
with a this bone arrow.
Was that a cold shot to his eye?
Be dead. 100%.
It should have been 3 points of piercing damage as you get hit by this rather large arrow, much larger than the typical arrow, and holy shit against Polaris, 2 nat 1s. What?
Oh, so we hear 2 bowstrings playing as they snap in the distance, right?
Well, they were looking at the fire. Their dark vision got ruined. They missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they met. Holy crap! I can't believe that 2 nat 1s.
Nice.
I'll come back to that in a minute.
Thanks, man.
Oh, but then on the
But then that 20's on you.
we got a nat 20 on on Pathos. So you get hit by one of these large bone arrows. Only does 6 points of damage though. As you take the piercing damage, and
Yeah, we could.
let's see if there's anything relevant on that nat 1.
Poison.
As we're using the critical fail tables.
What's that?
We get a D30 to roll, which we don't have around us. When
Usually it's under.
But he's doing like a D30 on the chart, and then when we do a critical fail or a critical success, we roll a D30,
Okay,
and he
well.
tells us what the result is on the chart. It's like
Yeah, so there was one relevant
Yeah,
event
yeah, break their arm or something.
the creature's not happy about. So
well, like, it could be
you hear after one of those 20s, you hear kind of a yelp like. I'll tell you what happened later.
I mean,
The bowstring
when we
snapping
find
in
one
his
dead
eye.
that we didn't kill.
Okay, Dal, you're up with Pathos on deck.
Shit. Oh, so feel free to say no to this. I misunderstood the rules for sleeping in armor. Can I say I slept in my armor or no?
And you already stated you did.
I did. That's fine. That's fine. That's why I want to make sure. All right. I'll remember that for next time. I'm gonna step in front of Pipley. Fellows, form up. Get behind Polaris.
I'm screaming with an arrow the size of me in my shoulder.
Yeah. And don't you have like 1 point of dark vision now?
I do. Now that I got in front of the campfire, I could probably see them.
Well, he's not visible any longer. He's
All right. Well,
ducked back down behind the.
But I have 120 foot dark vision for when they do step. in.
Okay, yeah.
I guess I'll take the defense act. What's the new thing? You to use an action. There used to be full defense,
Well,
but now
my
it's called
father's.
something else.
dodge?
No,
Dodge. It
disengage.
is dodge. It is dodge. I'm
Oh.
gonna take the dodge action.
Okay.
It gives them disadvantage.
It gives you disadvantage.
All right.
I get my conditions.
And so it's going to bring up Pathos
Pathos
with fellows on deck.
is going to touch his greatsword and make it a sacred weapon,
Okay.
eliminating 20 feet of light. And then I believe it's 20 feet after that of dim light.
Okay. So you got 40 feet of light.
Added light.
Illuminating the rocks, but not seeing any creatures at all.
Nothing.
You're fuck off torch.
Yeah, he's
And I
hidden
cannot
behind the
see
rocks
him
again.
at all. Correct. Okay. It's gonna, yeah. Well,
But you did say some arrows came from that direction, right?
Yes.
like right in front of me where this thing
Yes.
From over
A
there
couple
and
came
over
from
there.
here.
That's
one
a
came from
dancing
here,
light man.
One came from here.
is. Okay. I'm just going to stay put.
Okay.
Actually,
Can you put me
You know
one more
what?
diagonal in front of Tiffany? I just can't.
gladly. Ravik, the dancing light man is probably actually extinguished at this point.
He was a minute.
Yeah, but he'd already been up before we were in combat. I don't know how you want to roll that. It's
He
definitely
was
not
he was
the
up
full-
for he was up for literally a round.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, because I mean, as soon as you put him up there is when all the havoc
No, I'm
started.
happy to have him. I just wasn't.
So it's at 10 rounds, and we're
Yes.
in the like 4th or 5th since he.
So he's got
he's probably about halfway
a little
there.
bit of time. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, so fellows, what is fellows gonna do?
Like,
Looking at what his. He can't see anything. He's gonna pop himself invisible. And then he's going to move over to these trees to hide.
Is he gonna actually try and hide?
Huh?
Is-
Yes.
Well, he's
Does
not
he have an action to?
Well,
to-
no.
Okay.
He's hiding behind the trees.
so much.
Okay, got it. All right, so fellows moves
That's
away.
basically what I did.
I
There's
told him to get
from kind of the center area in the darkness. You don't see anything, but you hear the deeper, commanding barking of. It's a weird, strange barking language that seems to be projected in one direction and then another. You don't ever see the creature, but you can hear it, and there's some responses from the darkness. Is this troops being commanded? Pepley, you're up.
Alrighty. Do I see anything?
You see your friends. You
Sick.
see your dancing light guy.
Alrighty.
You see a
Sure, why not?
flaming stick.
Sure.
Darkness. Giraffe.
I'm gonna ready. I'm gonna ready an action to firebolt the first thing that pops into the field switch.
Okay.
I've heard of it. I just wondered if-
Running in action. Okay, so at this point,
Even if it's fellows.
there is a commotion next to you. You can see the dirt just kind of like kind of getting shifted up around you, and the little form of the creature that had been charging earlier appears right next to you and attacks.
Oh, good. Yeah, great.
No longer now visible.
Do I get to firebolt even if it's at disadvantage?
Yes, well, yes, you'll be at disadvantage.
And I
but
get my thing. I'll let you do your thing
I
first.
can't get mine because he's on the other side.
It's all happening at the same time,
Yeah.
so you can go ahead and do whatever you have. If you have a held thing against
Okay.
something,
Well, I had a readied, but he's now on the other side, so I can't use it.
Does a 14 hit?
yes,
Oh my god, let's go.
14 hits.
Sharpshooter, so -5 to hit. 14.
14 hits.
Yep.
Firebolt is
You're about
just
to
what the dice
ruin
is.
this
It's
thing.
not plus my spell
No, I'm
attack for
not.
damage.
Correct. Firebolt is just 1d10.
1 point of fire damage. He's
One
cooked,
point of fire
I'm
damage.
sure.
I'm more worried about what Thero's about.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why.
Hey,
I
how
figured.
does a 21 feel?
Okay, so
21 damage?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. With the
Take
card?
attack?
Yeah.
You toss the
Wait,
card?
that's
Okay.
damage or to hit?
No, to damage.
Oh, nice.
Hold on, though.
Is that a sneak attack? I think you had to be within 5 feet.
It's right.
Yes,
An
you're
ally
within,
attack if
yes,
you're
you're
hidden.
within
She-
Yeah,
she hit
it's-
visible light.
within
Okay.
trees.
Also, I'm
And within
hidden,
30 feet.
which
Well-
gives
You can
me.
still sneak it.
Yes, yes,
Was
yes,
I
you are.
hidden?
Yes, you were. You were,
Okay.
because it didn't know you were there. Passively, it was focused entirely on Pipley. All right, so as your card goes, just tumbling toward it, the firebolt just.
Yeah.
You see a little of flame. The creature is rending into you with these hook claws. One of them misses, another one 18.
Yeah, that's
So
guessing
that one I'm going to use intercept because I can see that creature and Pipley's within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
Okay.
And what's your? Does it make it a disadvantage or?
Nope, it takes off his damage. So you need
Oh, it
to
takes his damage completely.
no, you need to roll his damage
Oh.
first.
and then he rolls to take off of that.
I see. Oh, so,
And I'm reducing it by 10.
Let's go.
well, it was 5.
Nice.
5 points of damage, so you reduced to
A
0.
big axe comes right in between his sword.
Ching, ching. But I also need you to make a wisdom savings throw.
Ooh, I should be good at those. I'm all right.
And just you. Just
23.
23, okay. So just as this creature is trying to rend through you, your soft little pudgy body, and it's intercepted, ching, by Polaris' polearm. The card coming swiftly in, the creature is like screeching as he's trying to rend you. You feel fear flood through you for a moment.
Yeah.
But then you're
Pipley's
able to
deals
just
with much worse in his head.
yeah, you're able to deal with that and just kind of push it away. Just as the card just rips through it,
You're
you
not even
see
worth my
black
nightmares.
ichor blood just come splattering all over your clean white
Does it
robe,
spray in his mouth?
and it just slumps to the ground. Boom.
Does my card kind of like did I kill him?
It kills him, yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Just
you ripped through it.
Outright.
Yeah, just
Cool.
totally ripped it up from the back, and he's just on the ground, just quivering at this point, dead.
Nice shot, Figaro.
Yep. Oh, I hope that it's
Expected him to last a little bit longer than that. All right. That's it. It doesn't get to turn into a cat right now. So,
What?
okay.
Want
So
his dead body on here? Can I remove him?
no, you can take him off.
okay.
So that's going to bring up Polaris with Figaro on deck.
Okay. Polaris is going to motherfucker. He's gonna stride over towards those rocks where he saw something appear. Move me 30 feet that way. Fuck, it's dark over here. Come out!
Okay.
I'll move my man there for you.
In all fairness,
I mean, he's just at the edge of the light. He can't see shit unless something literally stands in front of him.
right. Well,
So he yells for it to come out.
in all fairness, just right behind that rock is crouching, and you can probably see the glowing eyes of a large, quite large creature just crouching there.
Luckily for him, I can only move 30 feet.
Right, but you're
I didn't dash.
okay. So you don't have a. I thought you were carrying a polearm.
Nope, I'm carrying a battle axe.
All right, so you don't have reach for it.
You're right. I'm carrying a pole.
Okay, so you see,
I mean, yes, it's a big pole arm. It's like 18 feet.
it's looking at you. You're looking at it. It's just crouching there. He's carrying a bow in his hand. Looks like he's got a big old battle axe across his back, and nasty, hairy creature.
I smile.
Looks very canine-like, and he just this kind of like nervous as you come up right up to it.
I holler back over my shoulder. Ah, doll, I got one.
Nice, route him out.
Figaro.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is first I'm going to do an action. I'm going to grab my hooded lantern, which is hooded. Use an action to cast prestidigitation to light my hooded lantern, which is hooded. I know it still will get rid of my hiding anyway, so I'm going to be moving after this.
Okay.
Going to go.
Does it have the same projection, 20 and 20?
No, when I open up, it's 60.
Okay.
60 right, I believe. It's
Conical.
Crazy. Yeah, it's a 30-foot radius. Sorry.
Okay.
That'd be 1, 2. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go right here, drop my lantern here, so it's not on my person.
Okay.
Go over there. I'm not going to
This
use...
there if you want, because that burned out this round.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm not going to use my bonus action to hide. Instead, I'm going to use my bonus action to use my mage hand to take it. 1, 2, 3. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And then use my mage hand to unhood my lantern.
Okay, so now it's got
30-foot radius brightness in this area.
Okay. Illuminating starkly Polaris. Perfect. Okay, got it. Anything else from Fellows? I mean, sorry.
I don't know
Figaro.
what Fellows is doing, but Figaro's done.
Okay. All right, so the one that you guys are dealing with is that one. Okay, so then this is their round, most of them.
Bastards.
So we're going to have another arrow coming toward Pathos from the same area over on the left in the darkness.
Duck this time.
And then we got, just for reference, I'll go ahead and place them on the board, and that way you can get a better idea as to where it's coming from.
I kind of like it better. It's hidden. We're like, what the fuck?
Or that. Okay, so off to the left,
We're
one's coming from that,
surprised.
and you can't see. You can't see what's shooting them.
That's what we get for picking human.
But this is the same round that the small little creature went down, and there's kind of a cacophony of howling, exciting howling, excited howling as this thing dies in this moment, and everybody's moving around very quickly. Of course, the one that's being stared at by Polaris rises up, drops his bow, and steps forward and draws the axe to attack on
Come
Polaris.
get some.
We'll go ahead and take that now with him.
Revik, you said to my left. Do you mean over
Or to
here?
your right. Holy shit, John. A nat 20 again.
Okay.
It's that sacred weapon.
Is it over here?
It's coming from here. My
Okay,
left,
that's
your
what
right.
I wanted to
Yeah,
clarify.
exactly. So that
You are
one,
kind of letting them know where you are. You're holding a glowing sword.
I know it's.
Paladins don't sneak.
Divine
They
intervention.
advertise.
18 points of piercing damage from that one. That one hit a lot
Awful
harder.
good is not lost and stupid.
18?
18 points of piercing damage from that bow and arrow. That
that.
sinks deeply.
Well, the crit.
And yeah, it was a nat 20. And then the one strike, the rending strike on.
Wait, no, stop. Oh, I'm sorry. He stepped up, right? So I can see him now?
He's. Let me tell you where he is exactly. He stepped up to here.
I use my reaction to redirect that crit to him.
He didn't fire it.
No, he got crit. I use my reaction on my shield.
Oh, you can do. Okay.
The cloud pops up, the arrow goes into my cloud and hits him instead. Same damage.
Bitch!
You
Really?
get your health back.
So he didn't take any damage?
So basically, I held up my shield in the
Nope.
cloud.
Okay.
In front of you, the arrow goes through
Mike,
it
I
and
need
hits
your
him
opinion.
instead.
Do you think that +3, since it's
may have
being
a trash
used as
show
my
afterwards.
spell focus,
Sorry.
added to my spell attacks, or just
That's
the
awesome,
strike
actually.
that it has?
So that creature takes the full damage.
Yeah.
And
Same
Pathos
roll.
takes
No, it's
another-
when you use it as a.
So
Yeah.
Just make sure.
There's no dex save or anything like that for the guy.
I'll
anything
double
pops
check
up,
for
I
you.
can use
But,
it.
Oh no, of course. Which is kind of
When a
frustrating. I did
creature
take
you
a spell
can
for that,
see-
but, you know.
within 30 feet of you, which he is hit by an attack, you can use your reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker within 30 feet of you, which that Noel I'm pretty sure is. It looks like he is.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yep, same rolls.
Nice.
Exactly.
All right, so to his shot, he gets hit by this thing. Long bone shaft. He's looking at it as he's about to make his strike against Polaris, which will now be a disadvantage. Still alive. And disadvantage, it's a 14.
That does not hit.
Okay, so it does not hit with his battle axe. So that fucked up his shot. This guy is really confused at what happened with his arrow just going off like that. And then we got another one here. Okay, so then we got two
Pipley's unguarded if you want to shoot him.
I'm right next to him.
Eh, you're
right
busy.
here. We've got One, two. We got one arrow going at Pipley and one arrow going, is that Dahl?
Yeah.
Okay, and one arrow going at Dahl. So
I've got good cover.
from the darkness.
The arrow at me is at disadvantage because I took the dodge action.
Now, because of this light, and we're at regular 5 feet blocks now, you will see two figures pop up here to shoot the arrows and then pop back down. So if you have a reaction, they have a lot of cover, but, you know,
I didn't have a, yeah.
yeah. So anyway,
Way out.
the arrow against Pipley is a 16.
That hits.
That hits, and it's 13 points of piercing damage.
I'm
From-
unconscious.
And so's that light.
And then to Dahl,
Well, no, it's not concentration.
15.
With disadvantage?
Disadvantage
I
because...
took the dodge action last time.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you did.
Well,
Yeah, this is 8. Misses.
Cool.
All right, so I'm glad you reminded me of that. So that's one hits
that was good.
Pipley. He goes
We're
down.
up to a minute, or is it just concentration?
There's a yelp
We're
of
up.
triumph from the darkness.
Okay.
And that's going to bring up Dahl.
Good thing
Shit.
I have my lantern.
Yeah.
What
And
would
the-
it be for me to drag Pipley behind this log, this cover?
Well, it's you can grab him as a free action. You don't have to grapple him because he's unconscious.
I weigh 200.
The only thing is that you're still moving as if difficult terrain
Okay, so I was here,
because you're only still a medium creature, right? So
and
yeah,
it's an action to use a potion, right?
yes. We're level 4.
That's
He-
dead.
Can I can get here? Can I drop him like here behind
Yeah,
cover?
you can drop him wherever you
All
want.
right. So I'll do that as my movement, and
On
I'll
his
use
head.
my action to put a healing potion in his mouth. Pipley's down!
Okay. All right, roll it.
Wait, how far down did you go?
You only go down.
It only goes down to 0.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's no
going to
negative,
negatives,
thank God.
New D&D. It's
It's
better to
2d4,
die.
right?
It's better to get killed than to get wounded.
Pipley gets 5 plus, what is it, 2d4 plus?
2d4 plus 2, right? Or no,
What?
2d4.
I think
Yeah,
it's plus
2d4 plus
It's a
2.
regular
7
potion.
Pipley.
Thank you, sir.
That's my turn. Save your life, pretty boy!
Okay, so that's going to bring up Pathos
Pipley.
with fellows on deck.
Pathos, as part of his action, he cancels his sacred weapon on his great sword.
Okay, the light goes out.
Those 20s were hurt.
You still see some light from, the dancing light. Oh, no, you don't. Dancing light guy's gone now.
Yeah.
Because it's
he
concentration.
Dropped when I.
The only distance light you get is 30 feet of
I mean, I can
light
send it
over
back
here.
up at any time, but I need my turn.
Just the image of the paladin raising his sword, it lights up, he gets shot at, and then it immediately goes out again.
Bad idea.
Sorry, God is not on your side today. I mean, it's sun god. It makes sense.
Yeah.
That,
It's
you
Like,
know.
hey, Lord.
Never mind!
Baylor, shut up. God.
So even in complete darkness, if you're like within 5 to 10 feet, ambient light, it's not like it's like overcast or anything. You'll see if there's, you'll be able to see if something's there. And that close to the rock, it looks like you're,
5 or 10 feet I gotta be within to see it.
yeah, or such.
Think about walking your dog at night. You can see stuff.
True. And maybe even a little bit further. So you do know, so there's a little bit of movement here.
Okay.
Based on your passive, not terrible.
Was a disaster.
Okay.
Sacred weapon.
All right. So,
In
all right,
this
is that it,
scenario,
or do you
maybe.
have
Yeah.
In
something
general,
else?
it's good.
What's like?
Anything else from Pathos? Pathos?
That was 20. You could probably move 2 closer.
Well, according to you, I can only. Isn't that my movement?
With Splint Mail, doesn't it lower his speed?
Oh, what?
If you're not
It's
proficient,
very possible.
but I don't know.
He says my movement.
However,
was told
yeah,
my
I feel like
movement's
it should only
20
lower with a
feet.
lower strength bonus.
Why is your
not-
movement only 20?
I don't know. D&D 5e.
That's what he told me because of my.
I thought it was only this
It
added
was
some-
calculated on D&D Beyond.
Did,
Don't listen to D&D Beyond.
No.
So I have 30 feet of movement.
Humans.
Normally you have 30
Well,
feet
I know
movement unless you
normally.
have like
He said
some.
my armor kept me.
I don't-
Are you
Yeah, that's-
encumbered or something?
What's that?
Are you encumbered?
No, he was saying that.
Can I see? Do you have your D&D Beyond up or no?
No.
Let's just do 30
Right.
feet for now.
Well, yeah, we'll just do 30 feet there now.
Okay,
and
then change
so,
Sorry.
yes, your regular
okay.
movement is 30 feet, so you can use as much of that as you want, and then you can
two
use an
closer.
action or
It's about right there.
bonus action if you have it, or or an additional movement of 30.
It only reduces him by 10 feet if your strength score is not able to carry your armor. That
Which is definitely.
When I get to here, can I see anything? I'm 30 feet into my movement, and I'm...
Yeah, so as I mentioned earlier, you do detect that there is either through
Okay.
some vision or you're hearing a rustling just off your right.
You could dash. or
I
you
was
could
going to
ready
say
an
I'm going to
action hold.
dash.
Yeah, if you
That's
dash
what I'm going to
speed
do.
at 20 feet
So
on his character sheet.
I'm going to go 5, 10 more.
Okay, now you're running right into it.
Okay.
So there's a creature there that's kind of hunkered behind the rock, but also you note as you get to that point that there's another one.
Look at that guy.
Oh, hey, you just walked into an ambush that I
Right
I
couldn't
was
see.
thinking that's going to happen. But
So just kind of glimpsing something off, a darker silhouette against the rocks off to your left as you go around the corner. You run right into the other guy. So that, you were using a dash, right? So it takes you all the way up. Okay, so that's it for Pathos. Fellows.
Okay. Since there is a lantern there now, giving me 30 feet bright and 30 feet dim,
Yep.
and since we just saw two creatures stand up on this rock, Fellows is going to pop sleep at the spot they were just standing.
Okay, all right. The area on that?
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
So basically that little crack where the rocks meet the trees.
Okay, good roll.
17 points. So 17 hit points go to sleep.
Okay.
Hopefully that's enough for at least one of them.
Okay. All right.
Those
So
lowest
you're not aware of.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So.
Fellows
yes,
appear.
The smoke goes off. Oh crap!
You just start hearing.
And that's it for fellows.
No, there's monsters over there. He's going to move his 30 feet towards Dal.
And he's going to cower towards you. Finally listening to you.
Dal, save me!
Where the hell have you been?
I was hiding, but I cast the spell.
Watch Pipley. I gotta
That's
get back
not
out
what he
there.
sounds like.
I'm sorry. That's what he sounds like when he's on this side of the divider. We can put him back over there if you like.
Why do you look 3 feet taller and like an old woman all of a sudden?
That's the only voice I know.
So you're hearing the yip and howl of the creatures that are now getting more directly involved in melee. At this point, the fellow with the deeper voice that seems to be commanding the different creatures around the battlefield.
That's why.
Moves to about this point right here. And
I think that's in the
So
dim
the
light.
reason it lowered your speed is because it thinks you're encumbered. And I think that's because you have chainmail and splint mail on you.
Oh, but that I really don't.
Yeah, we're gonna take off the chainmail and see if that changes it, but that's why it was
Okay.
showing 20.
yeah, so he's got a javelin in one hand
Oh, good,
I
great.
and just
But now
pulls
we
back
know.
and shoom, throws it at.
Hey, you're down, so he had dis at it, you.
Oh, sure.
He just saw Fellows walking out by
He's
himself.
actually, it's actually who he's going to throw it at.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he's right
for
there in
the
the light.
spellcaster.
And not that he needs it, but
Fellows.
yeah, that's who he's tossing it at right now.
He's our NPC that we always forget about.
That you
It was only a 9. A 9 probably didn't hit it.
It does not.
Nope. So this big, heavy bone javelin.
Fellows stops to tie his
my-
shoe and it goes.
Like,
doesn't even know that.
I knew that would happen. Pipley, you're up. You're not up. Or are you up? You are.
I am up.
Yes.
So, half,
Consciousness, you come again.
yeah, half my movement, which brings me to only 10 feet left. But I don't have to move that far. 5, 10. I just want to go right here. I reach up for my eye, and out of my eye, I pull a thin blade, like it gets made of the darkness that my eye is. I don't do anything with it right now, but I'm holding it. And then can I? Of the gnolls, which can I see? Can I see either of the ones near Pathos?
Well, you're looking through fire, so not really.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
those-
I can dodge the fire. It's a question of the rocks.
if you move, you have dark vision. So if you move to the other side of the firelight, You probably could.
I can't make it this way. I can only go here. I have 10 feet.
Yeah,
after
so that's going to
standing
be
up.
your problem.
Actually, no. I should have well, it's rough because I have 25, so half
Okay.
is 12.
Oh, do you?
Yes,
Would you
this-
grant me an extra square?
Well,
I wouldn't. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I mean, I can't move 12 feet. That's not how D&D works.
no, but you can move 10 and a little bit beyond 10. So, yeah, just put yourself a little bit forward of the fire. You ought to be, because it'll get you 5, 10, another
And then
10.
I'd like
Unless
to.
you want, do you not want to go further? You can go another 5.
I shouldn't be able to go another 5 with my movement. I don't want to either.
Okay, so-
I just want enough to where I can start helping him. I want a magic missile.
Oh,
This one.
okay. So,
Number 2.
Is that in
Wow.
range?
Magic missile? Yeah. Under
Yeah.
20 feet.
Oh, yeah.
he's got so much. I mean, I'm not
That's
sure.
what I'm saying.
you
If I
do-
can't see him, it's fine. I'll go for a different one. I just want to start helping.
I
him
don't
with
think
that.
you're going to be able to see
either of them.
either of these guys
Okay.
well enough. Because, I mean, there's just so
Is
much
this one
cover there.
poking out, or is it just the one that Polaris is in front of that I can see?
You got trees and rocks. Yeah, I think this is the only one that you can reasonably.
Okay, then I will assist by
Expect
magic
to hit.
missiling that guy.
All right.
So it's 3
D4s.
D4s.
That's the one that got hit by the arrow. That was
4.
sent from his compadre.
+3.
Yes. 14 points of force damage to the one in front of Polaris.
Okay, so the force hits this great beast, and you watch him just, whoop, 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 and he just falls backwards into the dust.
You got me, I got you.
Shivering as he goes down. He's down dead.
That's my turn.
Anything else from Pipley?
Polaris starts cursing in a language you
I know, I
don't
figured you'd be upset
understand.
about that, but sorry.
Can we add him
He-
to our horde?
He turns and looks at Figaro.
Who's he?
Oh. And I say, wasn't me!
Okay, and then at the end of the round,
Even if kill stealing's kind of my thing.
we have one that is here.
Yeah, I'm not hidden, so you can
No,
absolutely
and-
snipe me.
That one's dope.
Yeah.
He's not even going to consider range. He's just going to drop his bow and draw his axe and come at you.
Cool.
Come at you howling and screaming as
It's a magic missile.
he comes forward. Ooh. It's a 23.
I can't get rid of that.
Okay.
Is it just one hit?
Yeah, one hit.
Okay, cool.
For not terrible, 7 points of slashing damage.
Fucker!
As this is
Yep.
it's a bone axe, so it's not quite like a like getting hit by a steel or a metal axe, but yeah, doing some damage, and that's gonna end his turn. That's gonna bring us to the top of the round. But let me check one other thing just in case, because the leader guys is just howling. No, okay, all right. So that's gonna bring us to the top of the round, and that's Polaris at this point, since the little creature's dead. With Figaro on
Wasn't
deck.
Figaro before me?
Nope.
No, you then made.
Oh, okay. Polaris is going to move, drawn by the sound of Figaro's fuck. Polaris is going to move to flank that creature with Figaro.
Okay.
No, one more. There you go. As a bonus action, I'm going to use my Vow of Enmity, so I have advantage against it for 1 minute. Going to attack with my battle axe. That is a 19.
It's
Oh, I'm sorry, it's not a 19, it's a 20 something.
hit.
But okay.
Well, that misses them.
yeah, darn it.
8 plus 3. 9, and I'm going to burn a spell slot to hit it with radiant damage.
Radiant damage.
10 points. So 9 points slashing and then 10 points radiant.
Okay, so
Might do some damage.
yeah, it smite. Yeah, you kind of fuck him up. He's just swaying on these great, strange,
I'll magic missile.
articulated,
He's all yours, Figaro.
clawed feet. But he's still up, and so it brings up Figaro.
Cool. Bonus action disengage. I'm going to step back 5 feet. And I'm going to hit him in the back of the neck with a card. I'm going to hit him in the back with a card. I'm not
As a
calling
melee
shot.
action?
No, I did a bonus action disengage
He's-
so I can
okay.
step back.
He stepped back.
Okay, got it.
I would like to point out, I do have a +1 dagger that would actually do more damage,
3 spells.
but I'd have to actually attack with something that does more damage.
Let's see.
I fail. No.
Did you need a 1?
That is
Did
a
you need
critical
one?
failure, actually.
One?
Yeah.
So you and who's
That was a throne, but I'm on the other side of it. How big is it?
flanking?
Oh, thanks.
Did you add your +2?
I had to step back.
a crit
It's a
fail?
critical fail.
Oh, critical fail. Yes.
Do you want me to roll
No.
damage? Because he's like, I ignore half
Not
and
in the line of
3/4
fire.
effort.
I'm on the
somehow
other
hits
side.
Go ahead,
Definitely
go ahead
all
and
the
roll
way
a
over here.
D30. Let's just see.
I don't have one.
Let's just see. Well, there should be one over
You've
there.
kidnapped
There's
all of
not.
them.
You took them all
We don't
I
have
will
any.
get 2.
during our brief hiatus.
Okay.
1.
Jesus Christ.
That should hit me.
Can
A
I-
1 and a 1? Yeah, that should definitely hit me.
Can I roll damage?
No, it went right over his shoulder between his chin.
I ignore half and 3/4 cover.
Actually, with the 1, as you disengage and go backwards, throwing your card, fortunately for everybody else, the card flies errant. But you need to make a dex save as you feel yourself slipping and falling.
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me?
A third one?
You rolled
Sorry.
3 1s in a row.
Holy shit!
Okay,
well, now it's making up
where's
for
your
those
dice present?
20s, right?
rolled-
So
I
you
didn't bring
do,
my
you
throne
don't take
today.
any damage, but you do
Just
fall
paying
prone.
back all that karma.
Hey,
do
where's
fall
where's
prone.
dice prison?
Yeah, I don't have my dunce chair for my dice.
What are you
today.
doing? Oh, there it says.
Dude, where's my car?
God damn it, it's so dark! Where's the rabbit hole? This is why I like cities.
Wow, so that's it for Figaro. Yeah. All right, so then we have the gnolls. 3 of them anyway.
Great.
So we got 2 of them converging on Pathos.
Well, this one already attacked, so I am.
No, not him.
I'm trying to come
Yeah,
to you
those 2 are converging on Pathos.
to help.
That's flanking.
1, 2, 3. It's
I got tiny
it's
legs.
him.
You get the flanking plus.
Advantage.
Plus
He didn't even
2.
come out yet.
No, it's plus 2.
Oh, sorry. I forgot.
That's a house rule.
Which is advantage?
Normally
Plus 2 is a
advantage, yeah.
house rule. We do.
No. Flanking is plus 2.
Right.
Is it? I thought it was a house rule we did this.
No, flanking's +2.
I always remember
No,
flanking
it's
being
the house
advantage.
roll plus 2.
Yeah, the
Normally it's
D&D rule for
advantage.
flanking is advantage.
That's what I said.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That's what I just said.
We've been using it for so long, it maybe.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm almost no. +2 is from 3.5, but we use it as a house rule in 5th.
Yeah.
I remember because when I
tell
started
my
in this
intent.
game with you guys, I had to like jam that in my brain.
Yeah, you might be right this one time.
I'm not though, so that was directed at me.
Hit me with your ranged attack.
You're not.
You're on the ground. It's
Son of a bitch. You know what the house rule is with my friends always? Fuck Matt. Always.
Rachel's
you're not
favorite
much
house
of a
rule.
threat. So he's going to step out
Shopping
and
rolls.
make an
So if you want
attack, a
to
ranged
reroll
attack
dice,
on
sure.
Val with a 5. Is not going to hit. And then we have
This music
Pathos
is
being
very
attacked by.
jaunty for
Yes, it's way too jaunty.
Us getting
for-
destroyed.
Exactly.
I gotta make her less strong
So-
drinks, I think, next time. That would kind of.
Was she drunk?
Huh?
Was she drunk?
I
So
think
against
so.
Pathos, I've got
The other night, yeah, he
a
was
15 and a 21.
No, maybe.
1 hit. I'm
One
at
hit?
18 on one.
Okay, so the one, actually 17 and a 23 because of flanking.
Okay.
Does 17 hit?
No.
Okay, so still just the 1 hits. And so you take 8 points of damage from the 1 strike,
Okay.
slashing damage.
That's right.
And that's it for that
Yeah, for Shadow Blade.
attack over there. And
What's the guy
Dal.
behind me?
I'm hoping to
It's
never
flanking
eat
me?
it, but all I have to do is
Yes, so
concentration.
you got 1 on each side of you, so you're flanking. So you can take either one of them out, doesn't matter. You won't be flanked anymore. But that's it. They did that. That's it for their attacks. It brings up Dahl with Pathos on deck.
All right. Well, I can't see anything over there because of that light, but I can see over there. So I'm gonna start
He's
heading
in
that
dim
way.
light, you can see.
But it's my dark vision.
You can't see darkness,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's
But-
kind of blinding me.
But what's the range on the light?
30 bright, 30 dim.
Okay, so if he's within 60 feet, you'll still be able to see him with your regular vision, but dimly.
That's true.
You see
I see him out of this eye, but not this one.
Yeah.
Not so well out of the other one. The other one's kind of like distorted.
I'm like blinking, trying to
I
calibrate
can
my
open that
dark
eye.
vision.
As you walk around, you're blinking one, blinking
Yeah.
one, blinking. You're winking.
I can't see shit. But it looks like Pathos is in more trouble over there, so I'm gonna head
Yeah.
that way. So
Dash.
can you move me 30 feet that way? And how far does that get me?
Does your bigness give you more speed?
Roughly there.
It
It's
doesn't.
kind
I
of
just
hard to
looked it
tell.
up because I thought the same thing.
Yeah, I'm just counting by the little one.
I'm trying to line
Yeah,
it up on
I'll
the.
take my action to dash and get over there.
It looks the same.
Pipley, don't stand out in the open, damn it!
All right, that'll get you right up to them. Is that it for Dell?
I think that's all I can.
So Pathos, you
No,
have.
I'm gonna grow big.
Oh, okay.
It's
All
a
right.
bonus action. Sorry.
Whoa.
So he goes over there and gets all.
Trying to make
Enamored.
myself a bigger target.
Okay, Pathos, so you're up and you have one on each side of you.
Lord.
But you hear the clink, 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 clink of Dahl coming up to help you out.
It's pretty soft right now because
Appreciate
I'm
it.
not wearing armor.
Oh yeah, that's true.
A
He's just making it
giant-
The
sound.
one that I'm actually facing to my, it'd be my right
Okay.
or left.
Oh.
I'm gonna
One on this side.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Got
take
it.
my great sword and take a cut at it.
Okay.
That would be a
The
miss.
sword is full over there.
All right. So you missed the one.
But here it's only like, half size.
Anything else from Pathos?
That'll do it.
All right. So fellows.
Firebolt at the one facing Polaris.
Okay. Whoa.
Ooh, natural 19, so with pluses,
Oh, yeah.
that'll hit. 4 points fire.
4 points fire.
Yep.
Okay. He's the one that was struggling, but he just takes it. He takes the hit.
Back.
Still standing. A little bit singed now. That's it from fellows.
Yeah.
All right. So
What are you saying yeah for?
No, she said something.
No. He said, that's it from fellows, and you're like, yeah. And he was like, okay.
That's funny. I wasn't even.
Well, I mean, he is the wizard of the party.
I'm going to give
all right,
fellows
so
to you.
Please don't. No, but
the
you
Pack
take care of
Lord, the one
yourself. I'm
that's
going there.
been directing the operations on this side,
Yeah.
calls out to the one that you just struck with the firebolt, and he's inspired.
Of course he is.
And he just starts woohoo and swings his axe in a backhand motion against who's that? Polaris? Yeah.
Well, technically, Figaro's down.
Not Figaro, against
No,
Polaris.
but I mean, Figaro's right next to him laying down. He'd have
I'm not
big
right next to
pluses.
him.
Oh,
I'm
she's
a few
dead. He's
steps
dead.
back.
That's what he's dead. That's no threat. But only rolls a 10, so
Does not hit.
probably not good. Okay.
Clanks against my
That'll
shield.
work.
Pipley, you're up.
Alrighty. I don't think I could actually reach next to Dahl with 25 feet.
Anytime, short stack.
Yeah, I'm coming. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Imagine you could be in the net right now.
So
back.
I'm gonna go right here, and this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna throw the shadow blade that's in my hand, and because we're in dim light, I have advantage.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, that's
it's good, but
Yeah, what's the
16.
one? 16 hits.
sweet. So that's 2d8 of psychic.
The one right in front of you, right?
The one that is yes, the
Okay.
one that doll is right next to.
How much damage?
13 points of damage.
13.
As
Okay.
a blade of pure shadow stabs it right through the back.
I see your result.
It
As
then-
it gets hit.
Yeah, it vanishes and appears right back in my hand.
Okay, all right. Any lingering issues with that?
No,
Damage?
no. I
bleeding?
wish to be sick, but no.
Okay.
Shadow Blade is a 6 spell.
And then that's gonna be my turn. And I should be definitely tiny enough. None of them should be able to see me behind this rock. No shot.
Did you move?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay. All right.
If I couldn't see them and I'm now 3 feet tall, there's no way.
Okay, so at the end of the round, we have the one that took a swing at Polaris. It's now his actual turn, and still uninspired. He rolls a 5. So, no luck with him. So we're back at the top of the round. And Polaris, this thing has taken 2 shots at you, missed.
Okay. Well,
You're up.
I'm going to try and hit him. Ooh, nat 20.
Let's
Really?
go.
Holy
Really?
shit.
Crush his head.
So that's a natural 20 for a hit, so you can roll your damage, and then we'll figure out what the crit is.
Double the dice, right?
Yep, double the dice. Double the
Nice.
rolls.
17.
Doesn't even matter. So, instead of actually rolling the d30, how would you like to just destroy this thing?
Since he backhanded me, I'll just swinging backhand loop, take his head off.
Like doing a pirouette?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
If the
I'll-
big furry head goes
And
lopping
I'll
off.
end my circle looking at that guy that just yelled to inspire him
It's just crawling back
and
at you.
move me 30 feet in that direction.
5, 10, 20, 30. You just totally parkour the rocks.
I did. The guy at the end of the D&D movie just walking over shit. That's my paladin.
All of that is difficult terrain, by the way.
Well, he had enough movement to get around.
All right.
But it just looked cool.
Theatrical.
That way.
I was
Okay.
counting it
Theatrical.
so I actually got the 30 feet correct.
All right, well, I'm gonna just imagine it on his tippy toe.
Sure.
Kind
All
of, you know.
He shield surfed it for a
Right,
second.
exactly, considering his pirouette.
Breath of the
All
Wild.
right,
shield surf.
Figaro, you're on the ground. You just saw the one
Oh, I
that
shadow blade it afterward.
Its head is
you were
laying
facing
next
now.
to you.
Yeah. In the sand
Okay.
next to you.
I'm gonna need a. Can I have a? Is there 15 foot? So I'm going to do a thing.
Oh god.
Oh,
What thing?
Oh, fuck you! I'm not gonna do a damaging thing. Are you kidding me? I took so many spells, and one of them does damage.
Are you kidding me?
I wish I was.
this will be interesting.
Yeah.
Human's hut.
Cool. So what? I am.
Seen every cube.
I remember
but
I played with
15.
someone, they accidentally
What is
took
that?
all
20.
AoE spells. And we were like, what?
I hope
Don't do
you
anything
can-
without
I hope
damaging
you
every
can scope
person in
the
the party.
spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but that
Yeah.
that would get that. And it's an action. And
That's only awesome if you can actually sculpt the spell around
Yes.
all your party members.
it works if you're a evocation wizard and not at all else.
Yeah, and it's like fuck.
Or a sorcerer.
Oh, here it is.
Sorcerers can do
you go.
meta magic to make it avoid their people.
Well, yeah, no, I know that. But
Your
what did you say?
action. Okay. Cool.
Sork.
Oh, just for sorcerer?
Okay. Cool. So, I'm going to stand up, reach into a different pocket of my coat, and pull out a different card,
Okay.
and I'm going to throw it here. And that looks like this is a 10-foot cube, so, or this is a 15-foot
That
cube.
is 50.
Awesome. I'm going to put right here, basically, a 15-foot tall wall with very thin slits in it that I could possibly throw arrows in. It is a illusion of a wall.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So the wall appears. How tall is it?
50 feet.
Okay. So 15 by. And
He
then,
just trapped you in with these two creatures.
is it a square like that?
Or
is it
It's an-
trap them in.
it's a
Yeah, I was about to say that.
is this
It's
a
an
cube?
it's an illusional wall. It
Okay.
can be a cube if I want it. Like that's the area it could be, but essentially it's
It's
right
connecting
there.
both the rocks.
It's connecting both
Okay.
rocks.
All right.
It
So you
has-
basically put a 15-foot wall, right? What does it look like in terms of like a brick wall or?
I'm thinking like it's basically like this stone. It's like
Oh, the
this-
natural stone will.
like the natural
up.
stone grew up like rock by rock to form this cobblestone wall, like a castle wall
Oh, nice.
that has arrow slits that are big enough for me to throw my cards through
Okay.
at regular intervals because I assume that I have drawn a
Right,
picture
where's
of
your
this on a
prop for
card.
And they're thereby also trapping Polaris on the inside. with
No,
creatures.
trapping the other creatures with Polaris.
Yeah, I'm here to provide support for Polaris, but I am not here to be hit by anything. That's my action. And for my bonus action, or I'm going to also use the rest. 1, 2, 3, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to have my mage hand right up here for my source of light.
Okay. So can you see through the wall? Or is it opaque to everyone?
It doesn't specifically say I can see through my illusion, but I did create it with walls specific. Like I did create it with like
The
thin
arrow
holes,
slits.
like
and
arrow
then-
slits.
Yeah,
that
so
I
if you walk up and look through the arrow slits, you could see through. Okay, that makes sense. Anything else then from Figaro?
Nope, I don't have my bonus action to hide. I have functional total cover, and I'm good over here.
All right, so then that brings up the 3 gnolls. All right, so we'll deal with what we get going over here. We've got
And now I have
Dahl, who's just grown larger in that space. That gnoll is going to turn its attention to you, where the other gnoll is going to stay on Pathos. So the one against Pathos, a 17.
Miss.
Okay, and the one against Dahl is a 16.
That'll definitely hit.
That hits?
I don't have armor on.
Oh, that's right. You don't. So you're sitting there in your skivvies, and
It's not a good view from where
9 points of slashing damage from
Some
the
people
axe.
pay for it. Thank you very much.
The other one, let me check something real quick. Okay. All right, so this other one, this one just barks in order, and this one drops his bow and goes rushing toward Polaris. Noting the wall, seemed a little bit confused by that.
If he wants to see through it, he does have to take an action to do an intelligence saving throw against my DC.
Okay, so that hasn't happened yet. We'll see if that happens.
I don't know if he wants to take an action to
No,
try and
not
see
this
through my
one.
wall.
Not this one. So then that's a 16 against Polaris.
Misses.
Misses. Okay, so that's going to take care of him. That brings up Dahl with Pathos on deck.
Well, at the end of their turn, the gnoll that's attacking Pathos is going to make a wisdom save.
For
DC 13.
this is for what?
Charm. DC
Okay.
13.
12.
Okay, so he is charmed for 1 minute. He gets to make another saving throw at the end of each of his turns after this one. But he is Well, he's charmed, but he can't. He has a speed of 0, and he's incapacitated.
Okay.
Is incapacitated hits or crits, or
Yes.
is that oh, great.
Oh, really?
Please let Pipley kill him.
Yeah, he's basically sitting there drooling, and he can't defend himself. So hits or crits.
Okay.
And that was my reaction on their turn.
Why am I
I'm
killing
going to
him?
use a bonus
Hits
action
or crits.
to use my second winds and heal myself all the way. So that wound he just did, Dal kind of like smirks. Alright. Thank you for that. And I'm going to slice at him.
Yeah,
And that's 20!
disturbing.
God damn! Wow! So I added d6 as giant size, so I'm rolling this twice basically.
We got a lot of
Are you going-
1s and 20s flying tonight.
8 plus 3, 9, 10, 11 plus 5, 16 points of damage.
16, okay. And that's on the one that's in front of you.
That run directly in front of me. That got hit by the Shadow Blade.
Don't forget your magic.
Okay, so he goes down.
Damn it.
So as you kill him in spectacular fashion with your D20, your nat 20, how would you like to kill him?
I'm just gonna imagining him dazed there as like he stabbed me. I just sort of like tough it out. Doesn't look like it bothers me, and I'm just gonna bring my oversized sword on his head, pulping him into the ground.
Like a Looney Tune
How many points?
cartoon, okay.
16. It wasn't too much. And I'm gonna use my action surge to walk over to the side of Pathos, and I'm gonna hit the other one, which is an auto crit because he is incapacitated.
Right.
So that's 11 plus 12 is 23 plus 5 is 28 points of damage to that one.
28.
I'm going Nova right now. I'm using all my resources.
28 as you wreck him. You just wreck him. He goes down in a flaring fashion of your choice.
The same thing. I'm just basically playing whack-a-mole.
Okay. So another bloody pulp of a gnoll yelps as it goes. Well, he'll yelp. It's pain. Yelps as he goes down.
Yeah, he would yelp. It's pain.
Hey, I'm looking down. You saved your life again, pretty boy.
Is there anything else Dahl would like to do? Is there any other gnolls you'd like to punch out?
That's all my resources in one turn. So no.
Oh, you're very purple. I never noticed it.
I didn't notice it either. I think it's one of the lights hitting it.
Oh, true.
All right, so Pathos, you're
That's hilarious.
confronted with 2 dead gnolls.
Okay.
And you hear the battle going on the other side of the rocks.
Do you see any other?
Oh.
I see it basically a wall. I
Yeah, you can't see nothing.
can't see anything.
There's a wall.
Here.
And you see Figaro on this side of the wall.
You see a giant rock, actually, because that giant rock is interspaced between me and you.
dash 5, 10. You want to do it?
Well, I just for when you can't reach, I got you.
Yeah. What was I? Where was I here?
30. 30 would get it to behind the
And then
rock.
you're dashing.
This line.
Yeah, I'm trying to get around
So then 5, 10.
until I see something in front of me.
He's coming up behind Mr. Tribal.
That should be illuminated because it's a 30-foot brightness radius of my little fire up there.
He's illuminated within that. Yeah, you can see him clearly. You see the big, shadow of the creature looking away from you
Perfect.
as you come around the rock corner, and that's you dashed, right?
Yes, that's
Okay,
my
so it's gonna bring up fellows.
Well, fellows can't see anything now because this giant rock
Yeah.
or wall.
So fellows would have seen the wall appear. It would be reasonable if you want to try and disbelieve it.
Well,
We still have to check to see.
we don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
absolutely.
Figaro can cast Wall of Stone.
Maybe.
Yeah, I've gotten really good at magic. I know spells that can attack, I
Someone who doesn't
swear.
know
Sure.
magic.
Fellows,
I guess it would all depend
what do you
on
want to
whether or not
disbelieve?
you think
Arcane?
It's intelligence.
Intelligence check.
What is it? Intelligence?
It's a low DC. It's 12.
Nope.
No. Okay. So he believes that you.
I'm a
just created
good
wall.
wizard.
This side of the table is dumb.
Fellows is a goddamn wizard.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that Spencer's not sitting there, it's like way down.
Average
That's cute.
IQ, well, for the characters.
Oh yes, that too.
Neat.
Anything else from fellows?
I'll dash.
Okay.
Run over to Figaro.
You got another square, or that's it?
That's it. Wow, you're pretty good. Oh, sorry.
and then-
Wow, you're pretty good.
And then I say, go up to one of the slits and cast your range spells through there.
No, I'm all right.
Oh, fuck you.
Sounds like Mickey Mouse now.
Yeah, Mickey. Oh! Come on, man. Help.
Gore.
So this guy
That's good, actually.
actually hears Pathos running up on him, sees what's going on here, sees a wall over here.
Brow check.
Basically, the old equivalent of fuck it, and he hauls ass. So he's gonna basically into the darkness, 60 feet. If you want to try and chase him, it's up to you. But he goes off into the hills and leaves his other guy alone, and that's gonna bring up Pipley.
Well, I begin to make my way around the rock, and then go, "Hey, look, the wall."
Do you believe it?
Well, I'm gonna see if I believe it.
It's an action.
Well, there's two wizards right next to it, so maybe.
Well, yeah. So, even if it's an action, I have
Or
to.
a wizard and something.
Wasn't
What's
that
your
right?
thing? I
Oh,
mean,
it's
I pass it.
Yeah, you-
22.
Yeah, you pass it.
And it wasn't this right.
Sweet. So, as my action, I determine that it's a fake wall, and that's my turn.
He might have even called out illusion.
Yeah. So.
And I would also kind of assume that those that can cast spells talk to each other about the spells they.
Well, I
You know,
mean,
I mean, I was on
Unless
it.
you keep it a secret.
Oh no, I was on the ship and I was fucking around with cards. And
So,
I'm
I
like, hey, I
mean,
want to
yeah,
try out
so
this wizard
I was
shit.
by
Didn't you
myself
fire
the
a
whole
spell
time.
that way though earlier?
not through the not. That was before she
Before the wall.
cleared
Yeah.
the wall up.
So you disbelieve the wall. You believe it's an illusion.
At this point, yes, I know. But
What are you
that's
gonna
my
do?
turn.
Is
It
it?
takes an action to determine.
Okay.
that, so.
So that brings us up back to Polaris with Figaro on deck.
Okay. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark on this guy.
This poor guy.
On the guy you're about to fuck up or the guy that's a coward running
Well, I'm
away?
gonna try and fuck up. And I miss. 13.
Wow. Yes, that's a miss.
Yep.
This guy's gonna just kick the shit out of all of you. Is that it for Polaris?
Probably. Remember, we're only level 4, Rabbit.
It's true. Figaro.
I'm going to approach one of my little arrow slits. I assume I can see this shit going down.
If you know it's an illusion, do you even need an arrow
I don't
slit?
know. No, I probably don't. I don't know.
I thought you made
Because
them for the
you
sake
can
of being
auto
able to
see it through your illusion.
through it without them knowing that it's an illusion.
Yeah, that's
I
really
mean, you
good.
know it's an illusion, but that doesn't necessarily mean you can see through it. That just means that you know it's an illusion. You can walk through it. Seeing through it, though.
Like I designed it to have little holes that I could
Yeah,
see
so
through.
the slits, okay.
Yeah,
So
so I-
throw
Cool.
a card through the slit.
Okay, going to use my bonus action to hide to give myself advantage.
If you roll a 1, you're gonna slice yourself.
I didn't.
Close. Very,
Close,
very
but I
close,
didn't.
though.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, this. Yep. Would I have advantage throwing it at this thing that can't
No,
see? Okay,
no,
cool.
you're not
then I'll-
hiding.
Yes, your
You're not
ally
hiding.
is within 5 feet of it.
Yeah, but I wanted advantage. Then I'll roll straight.
He should have hid.
I did.
And you rolled a 2, so you
I
missed.
rolled a 2 on the die to hide as my bonus
Oh, okay.
action.
All right.
I didn't roll to hit yet.
Oh, I thought that was your hit.
No, I'm using a different dice because my
All
dice have
right, all
betrayed
right.
me.
So so you're not hiding.
No, I'm gonna fucking sharpshooter. So -5
Minus
to whatever
5.
this roll is. 13 hit.
No,
Fuck.
close, but no cigar.
Okay.
See, I know that.
So a card comes flying through the slit in the wall. That's it for Figaro?
Yeah, you know what? That's it.
This guy gets an attack. I didn't think he'd live through long enough to get an attack. Now, yeah,
I'm the only one there.
that's the only one he sees. Cards flying. His boss just took off.
Oh, I thought this was the boss.
No, boss has a sword, has a spear.
Yeah, he was the one directing the battle on their side until it got ugly. He took off. He's gonna make an attack on Polaris. He's gonna make an attack. He rolls pretty good. 21.
That will hit.
Okay. So,
I mean, barely, but you know.
of course. Why could I make more attacks on the naked guy? Oh man, that would roll terrible. So only 3 points of slashing damage from the axe, and then he's gonna take the opportunity attack as he turns and he runs. So unless you kill him, he's gonna be 30 feet away in the darkness.
Well, I'm definitely not gonna kill him with one shot, but I'll definitely try and hit him.
I have.
Cocked. 15 plus 5, 21.
21 hits, yeah.
Yeah.
6 to the hunter's mark.
Crit and fail.
This guy is in fairly good shape, so
14 points.
14. That does a lot. And you hear that yelp in the darkness, but
What if I burn a spell slot?
you can
Nice.
try. You hear a yelp in the darkness, and the feet keep going.
Doesn't that Hunter's
What?
Mark give you extra damage?
Oh, I already did that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the last spell slot for smite didn't help. 4 points.
4. Okay.
Does this technically kill combat?
Unless anybody's going to actually pursue, then we'll go out of it.
I was just gonna magic missile at 120 feet.
You'd have to be
You-
able to see him. Oh wait, you could.
Yeah, you can.
actually
You can see.
So
No,
you're,
can he see him? He just knows
He
that's
just
an
knows that it's
illusionary
fake.
wall.
let's if yeah.
Oh,
so
fuck
you
yeah.
haven't gone. You'd have to go through on your
Wall.
turn, but your turn's coming up because after.
But no, he's
Way
right. I
too
can't
far.
see through the wall.
He's way too far.
Yeah.
Where are we?
You'd have to dash, and then he couldn't.
Nah.
That was
Can't
a,
make it. I
no,
have
that
40
was
feet
a
of
that was a so he's 30 feet in the darkness. Yeah, I mean, we'll
No,
see. Let's see what happens. Dahl is up next, and then Pathos. Neither of them can see in the dark,
Yeah, the one's over there. I'll get it.
so I don't know if that's going to help you, and then that's
No,
going to
the-
bring up fellows.
The wall kills me being able to do that. I
Okay.
can't. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to move
Sorry, I-
beyond it.
That's okay, that's fine.
So unless anyone wants to try and do something in the darkness, then we'll leave combat and let these guys run off. What do you want to do? It's up
Cowards!
to you.
I'm way too far.
I'll never be able to catch him.
I'm going to.
Now, coming back around to you, the Pack Lord will be way gone, but the Knoll will still only be 30 feet in the darkness, so you don't know where he is. But no, he's exactly where he was. So actually,
Can I
coming
s-
back to you,
I can't see any knolls at this
Not
point.
right
You
now.
technically.
Or
You
can.
put a.
Oh wait, but how? I don't know.
So-
how
He
far
doesn't
your
have dark
goes,
vision.
Yeah.
And I don't either.
Can I see him running?
no, you can't.
Out
'Cause
of
he's out
my
here.
eyesight?
He's like 30 feet this way when we come back to your turn.
Okay, would you let me
In the dark.
Would you let me retroactively have a dancing light man chase after him so they can
No.
see him?
So I just
But-
know that they took off in that direction.
Well, you could have 5, 10, 15, 20. You would have probably seen him leave the area of light right here at the edge into the darkness. But now he's like way.
So he only went 30 feet, though. He didn't dash, right?
He couldn't. He attacked you.
Oh,
And then
that's
you
right.
had an opportunity attack
That's
to
right.
hit him. as he left your space.
That's right.
And he's out here now. So you still can't see him,
Oh.
but you know basically where he is if you want to take a shot in the dark. It'd just be disadvantaged.
Would
It's up to
his,
you.
if he's only 30 feet away, would my turn have come up, or is it before my next turn would come
No,
up?
you would come up after him,
Okay, cool.
but Pipley would have been before you. I mean, before Polaris.
I can't.
You know,
More than
so
30 feet. Is that how?
if you,
that's all I am.
what were you going to do on your turn just otherwise?
I think.
I would have magic missile, but I cannot see him through the wall.
Right,
I
but
can't
would you have
drop it.
moved?
I have 25 feet. I can't make it up there. I got tiny little.
Oh yeah,
legs.
you're way the hell back
Yeah.
there. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, so really the only one that can do maybe something is Polaris. Since
No.
you have an idea of where he is, but
No, I'm not chasing him off into
Okay.
the darkness.
all right. So that's. But you have 120 feet.
I don't know if you let one of the arrow slits align perfectly.
I mean, just go ahead and do your thing. You were gonna dash.
So if I dashed 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50 would get me to the wall.
Okay, and then
Magic missile, automatic hit at 120 foot.
and then he comes up again. He's gonna be 90 feet away, which is within your 120 feet.
I was going to
that's-
drop concentration on my round.
But
so.
you also you have dark vision, right?
No, I have
Oh.
I have a 60 feet of illumination. 30 bright, 30 dim that I can
But
move.
it's 60 diameter, right? 30 radius.
Yeah, 30 radius.
Yeah, so it's not. So you would have to technically move it.
Oh, what do you know? I have a bonus action.
Okay,
And
so
that would come up bef-
if you moved it at the beginning after he just kind of says fuck it, you know, because he can't see him.
Mm-hmm.
Figaro, you move your light, you're going to be able to see the guy,
Am I
then-
missing?
Fuck it.
and you can and you're like, but you come up before Figaro, so you can missile first.
Okay.
No, but you did a dash, right?
Yes.
So no, so
Okay.
it goes back to Figaro.
So
Yes.
90, so 90
okay.
feet away. 90 feet away, I just wave my hand, and the stone wall like crumples into sand and blows away in the breeze because I like my aesthetics, and that's my ending of concentration on the spell.
Okay. Did that take an action to do?
No, I can do it as a free action, but I have to do it on my turn.
Okay. That's your turn. So
But I do it on my turn, and then I move my little.
Well, so
lamp.
the thing is, Bravik, the next turn he's going to be farther than 120 feet
Well,
away.
he's currently 90. He's currently.
He's currently 90
he's currently
feet away.
30
he's
feet away.
currently 30 feet away.
He'll be 90 feet away for you to hit him.
Yeah, he'll
He's
be
in
90
range.
feet away at the end of this turn.
Okay.
So
And
yeah,
I
you would
have my
be
fire over there,
you
so
would
it's
have a
not fucking
shot
up
at
your
him
dark vision.
if Figaro didn't find a way to kill him first.
I mean, he's 30 feet away. I would have to use a bonus action to hide to do that.
But
At
you'd
30
have to
feet-
use a bonus action to move your light. Right?
Yeah, so it's not really worth it.
What is the light? Mage hand?
Yeah, it's my mage hand ledgerman.
Oh.
It's my fancy mage hand, so I don't.
So you
use
make
an
the
action
you
to
make the
move
wall
it.
disappear.
What's the range on that one? Does the
It's 30
Ledgerman have
it-
more range?
No, the ledgerman, like, it's 30 feet from me.
Right, but that's what I was saying. Mage hand dies at 30 feet. So when you got that lamp passed out to wherever, the mage hand would just disappear and your lantern would fall and catch
Well,
the
we were
forest.
just,
on
that was
fire.
just hypothetical.
Yeah, they were just-
You know, if they
we were
if he
playing
was
the
gonna-
game
He
of-
was going to try and move it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So you're going to burn down the forest?
No, I'm going to disappear the wall and the Pipley kill
Burn
him.
down the
okay. All right. So you didn't move the lantern, and the wall goes down. At that point, nobody else can see except for Pipley out to that distance, and he's at the knoll's at 90 feet. So now you can roll your
Alrighty.
getting all the way back around.
Let's
again.
do it. Sure.
Fucking shot with a magic missile.
Nice. Great. Solid. 7.
How many ones did you roll?
You fucker.
2.
Oh, that's what you needed. Fucker. No, he stumbles, and you kind of push him forward, but his knees hit the ground, and
Sure.
you watch the sand, you know, pushed away, but he crawls back up and keeps running.
I'm grinning right now as I'm.
He's got like 2 hit points left.
Oh,
I mean, I'll cast it again.
But how many did you cast?
I still have 2 more first level spell slots.
Right, but you already spent a spell slot, so you
And he'll be
use
gone.
your action. Yeah, and he's gone at this point. He's gonna be well beyond 120. I mean, unless you.
pursue.
No, he's gone.
Yeah.
We're not gonna keep that interminable race going. So he manages to stumble away and survive somehow. probably getting eaten by a coyote. In 2 turns.
Nice.
Then it goes quiet. And camp once more. The bodies are here and there of those that you did kill. Anyone do?
Sound off, everybody alive!
Yep.
Kind of.
Whatever. Polaris will go over and start checking the bodies for weapons and anything useful.
Oh
Yes,
shit,
yes.
they got fellows.
They have the bone bows, they have the bone axes, they have the bone arrows. Not really worth much, but if you want that, they're large size. So
You guys watched me shove a knife back in.
but aside from that,
That's
as far as
different.
any wealth is concerned.
He doesn't
That's fine.
even look.
It's
For
not.
But
Well,
Oh,
he doesn't
that.
check their belt pouches or anything else. He goes over, checks their weapons,
okay,
checks their armor, see if there's anything useful.
okay,
They're-
bone weapons and basically scale mail armor. That's
He goes back and sits on that log by the fire and takes out some rations and starts eating.
okay.
I start getting back to the fire and I start putting on my armor. God damn it, I can't get one
You should
night.
do that before the fight.
Well, I thought I could sleep one night
You
without it
feel
on.
something is assisting you put your armor on, but you're not sure what.
That's fucking creepy.
Are you still big?
Figaro. I holler out to Figaro.
I go,
I think that one in the gray fur has a belt pouch.
yeah, I'll take a look.
Figured you would.
As I'm coming around back the way I came, I go to
Oh, this
search
way?
the body. I go to search the bodies of the 2.
Yeah, there's 2 bodies over here.
Yeah. I beckon my little mage hand Ledgerman and I
Which one did I?
put and I have a like floating lantern that I just hook onto my belt.
Okay, so
walk over
the 2 that you search over there, one has 6 gold. Well, just combined, they have a total of 7 gold and 24 silver for those 2.
You got it? Keeping track of the community wealth.
And then was somebody checking another one?
I was going to check these 2 and
Okay.
then maybe little baby magic man who I managed to snipe with a card.
Okay,
can't
yeah, that
search
creature doesn't have
Make sure.
pockets, pouches, anything on it. It's just a creature. It doesn't have anything, any wealth on it.
Cool.
But the
Is
2,
it horrible, this thing that has hands that are hooks?
Yeah, they look like these bone hooks, and it's kind of furry. It's got this canine, draconic-looking head, kind of a mix between the 2.
I like
really
it.
weird looking, and it's got big horns. It looks like an amalgamation of different creatures, in a way.
I thought you were rolling to sleight of hand.
Okay, so 14 silver total and 9 gold from those 2.
Add that to the community chest.
9 gold and what was the silver?
14.
14 silver and 9 gold from those.
Yeah, so not a lot of wealth from these guys. You killed 4 of them. Yeah, and then again, bone, scale armor, bone weapons if you want them. Serviceable condition, but not great. And they're huge.
What did we come
What did we
to?
end up killing? 3 of them?
4.
4?
4 and the
Four
little
and one got
thing.
away.
Yeah, the little
Or
guy.
and a horrible
killed that
hook
little thing?
hand.
A baby hook or
No,
something.
if-
I don't know what.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
2 guys.
It kind of, if you knew what that was.
I don't.
You know,
Yeah.
that's kind of what it looked like, a tiny little hookwork,
Yeah.
but different. Yeah.
Polaris has no idea what that is. Good.
Yeah,
So when we
big
fight a
ones.
big one, you'll be surprised.
Find out a hookworm.
Yeah.
I don't know if that baby one is actually what that is.
We each get 3 gold, 7 silver, 6 copper.
Just put mine in the
Nah,
pot.
this is just a null with hook hands.
What did we agree to give fellows?
What was that?
Nothing.
10%.
Well, since you said you,
Actually, I agreed to give him a gold a day. I don't remember what all.
I was trying to pay him daily, but someone else tried to give him a percentage.
Yeah, we gave
I
him-
was due.
No way.
I think we gave
was-
him an equal.
I was for leaving
We
him.
definitely didn't give him equal share.
Oh, hell
cut.
no.
No,
Oh,
it wasn't
yeah.
equal share, but he
Definitely
did
did
agree to
give
10% plus the gold a day.
Yeah.
I was for leaving him behind,
was the
so it was not.
Me too.
3 gold, 7
Well, you can
silver,
kill him off.
6 copper.
Oh
He's
yeah.
just an NPC.
You're right.
Don't do it.
Front line.
Oh, we'll wait till next nightfall. Man.
Wait, we need to fire him. He's not worth 10% if he's going to be dancing around.
I'm okay with it.
Fellows is the first one that cast a spell on the bad guys.
What did he cast? I didn't
He-
see it.
2 firebolts, thank you.
He casts.
They hit?
Yes, and he casts sleep on the 2 that were over here.
Are there
Didn't
2
work.
over there?
They had a lot more hit points. So,
Yeah.
but it was a good try. Good effort.
I don't know. I just remember you coming out of the trees and asking me to protect you, and I don't think that's worth 10%. To be honest with you.
That's what the one in the hat does.
No, I don't think so.
The one in the hat was killed 2 of them,
Hiding in trees.
Figaro was the last.
throwing weapons.
I throw fire.
Figaro's a charlatan, but he's also effective.
Like my
I
fire
lay hands
was.
on
Yeah.
myself and cure 10.
Okay.
Oh, you lived through. Nice.
Yeah, I made it.
All right.
Anyone else need healing?
It seemed like that divine light
I
really
think
seemed
we're
to
gonna
get
sleep.
their attention.
I think we're gonna finish our rest.
Yeah.
Next time you should maybe wake us up before the monsters charge us.
I tried.
But we're going to take a break right now.
Big guy.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're going to take a break right now because I've got to go to the restroom. And then we'll pick up here in a few moments and figure out the whole long rest thing. Which
Cool.
Conversation with
Welcome back, everyone, from our break. As our group has managed
Do we have to welcome everyone back?
No, not everyone, but
A few of you, welcome back.
You know who you are.
the gnolls are dead, and the party manages to finish off their rest as we begin the next morning once again on the road to Bone Hill. And we'll bring up that map. Anything you wanted to complete
Silly.
from the night before?
Did we complete a long rest?
You're probably going to have to burn part of your morning to get it, but if you're willing to do that, yes.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Okay.
I went Nova.
All right. So you're at this point, you're only a couple of hours away from Kelman Pass, which was a concern of yours and why you stopped prior to.
Because we didn't want to go there at night.
Right.
Right.
So at this point, it's probably going to be midday when you see the hills and higher elevations start to crowd around the roadway leading forward.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do?
Where's my horse?
I'm writing in a book as we go.
Hey, Pipley,
Yes.
you wanna talk about what happened last night?
What happened last night? I know we were attacked.
Yeah,
Good job, by the way.
You pulled a sword out of your eye.
Yeah.
Okay, that was new.
Yes. It's quite useful.
Are you complaining about people doing strange things with their eye?
What do I do with my eye? I write a rune on it every day.
You
I
can
can't break out a goofy voice now.
you can see in the darkness.
Yeah, you've known that.
Yeah,
And
I'm just saying it's weird.
there's a pretty far divide from pulling a sword out of your fucking eye and seeing in the dark.
Yeah, your
I don't
eyeball's
know.
weird.
I don't know. Seems,
Okay, that's a look.
Seems
Yeah.
pretty much the same thing to me.
All right, well, it seemed a little more than wizard shit to me, but I guess I'll let it lie.
All right.
All right,
I wouldn't trust him.
freaky ass, no. You owe me a healing potion, by the way.
Sure. Sure. I actually do want to talk to you about potions and bottles and stuff.
Okay.
I want bottles of acid for cats.
Good work last night, Pathos, by the way.
Thanks for saving me.
Not dying? That was
Thanks for
awesome.
saving my.
Ah, yes.
Real.
You did save me once, and I greatly
Appreciate it, Dale.
appreciate it.
Right.
Dale.
Thank you.
Dale.
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 Ain't Dale.
Hi, Dale.
I know I sound like this,
All right. What do we know about this weird crossing coming up? That's where it gets dangerous, or
It's just a good choke
It's
point for an
a
ambush.
narrow pass. This is all you know. Called Kelman Pass.
Want me to send a?
Can I
send
make a
bird ahead?
perception check on
I don't
the
think it could hurt.
top of the
Yeah.
pass to see if there looks like
Yeah.
there's anything set up?
and
Any,
these-
like,
again,
any
these-
boulder hefted up by a
Right.
branch or something?
So again, each one of these the elevations that are indicated by the lines are 400 feet, and so it's 1,200 feet to the top, more than that, 1,600 feet to the top of the hill on your left. The one,
I hate the hill on our left.
yeah, by Pebble, called Pebble Hills or part of Pebble Hills, and then Garden Peak is just about the same height. So they crowd the road at this point for a short distance. And as you look up there, what was your perception?
17.
17. You don't see anything threatening moving around.
Okay.
Big road, yeah.
As we're going through, just
Well, before we go through,
as we are about to go through.
I hate to give him any more of a reason to have a swelled head, but Figaro, you're probably a little better at sneaking around than us. Do you want to go ahead? Fellows can probably make himself invisible or something and help you out.
You know what? Why?
Or I can make you invisible.
I like that option better.
I thought
Yeah.
the bird was a better option, but all right.
Well, if I'm invisible scouting ahead, I can retreat a little bit and then have the bird the bird can make vaguely human noises. So, I can Like if I tap twice, it's ambush, and then if I cause the number of times that, or the number of enemies that I spot, basic shit.
Gotcha.
Okay, hold on. Poof, you're invisible. So, fellas casts invisibility. He does. He casts invisibility on Figaro.
This is not the
minute,
NPC
right?
that I designed.
See you in a bit.
Is that 10 minutes or a minute?
It's got to be 10 minutes, because 1 minute of invisibility sounds like horse shit.
I think greater invisibility might be 1 minute because it's better.
1 hour.
1 hour?
1 hour?
Who's invisible?
Figaro.
Figaro? Okay. And what were you saying? You're doing something with the bird, or just yourself?
Oh no, I'm just like the bird. The bird is gonna be perched on the Odin guy over here.
No, don't you have
I'll take it.
to focus?
I have to
close your
focus to
eyes?
talk to do shit with it. I have to be within 100 feet. But if I go farther away,
He can
than
still walk. It's just he's walking like.
that, if I'm looking through the bird's
Like, we can
eyes, then I
guide
have
him.
to be close to him. But if I'm just gonna leave the bird with him and go through with my own eyes. So
Okay,
scout ahead.
I immediately walk up to the bird. I'm doing like this.
I'm breaking up some rations in my hand. Like, he doesn't feed you,
The
does
bird falls asleep. So,
The bird.
That's not a real bird. It's a magic bird.
It's
he can hear
fake.
They don't eat.
Magic's
He
real.
does peck.
I don't even know what that is.
Magic?
Faye. It's a bird. It looks like a bird to me. He can eat.
there's no Fae in Greyhawk. It's a real bird.
Well,
You conjure a real bird every time. So everybody's gonna be following you.
I'm scouting ahead. I think how far into the past is it?
Well,
now?
the pass itself is about 1.5 miles.
Oh,
Oh, we'll be 15 minutes back.
yeah.
Yeah.
15
The
minutes.
Figaro's invisible
Well-
for an hour, so it should be good.
150 yards.
Okay,
We're giving Figaro plenty of time to.
so he's gonna be out of sight for most of that.
Well, he's
Oh,
invisible.
well, anyway, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was correct.
I'm already out of sight.
I know. I was stating the obvious.
So yes, we are going to go through, keeping our eyes on the road and on the hills, and
Okay.
hoping Figaro doesn't get killed before we get up there.
Okay. What is Fellow's passive? I don't have his passive.
I don't know, because you've got this weird sheet. 12.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Is it cool? It's not very good.
All right, so you head into the pass. Figure out invisible, some 15 minutes or 150 yards ahead. Walking through this lonely pass, you can see, you're the first to see, the remnants of battle. Not necessarily recent, and most of it's covered by heavy dirt, sand. It seems to be, this isn't a desert, but there's still a lot of loose, like sandy soil all around that tends to shift itself and slide off the hills in the wind. Not a lot of trees, not a lot of grass, just a little scrub here and there. So you see a lot of bone weapons, like the gnolls were carrying, javelins and arrows. You're not seeing any bodies. You're seeing carts that have been busted up. You're seeing the remnants of a crate or a barrel or a chest that has been broken and broken into or opened and smashed, along the way. And it looks like there are remnants of this type of thing over, not as part of one running battle, but like aged, as if over decades this has been a very dangerous place where ambushes and violence has taken place.
Does it look like this might have bone weapons? Does it look like this might have been the Gnolls' preferred choke point?
Yeah.
Okay,
Easily.
cool.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
making sure.
this certainly could have been.
Where the road goes between the two hills.
And the remnants of their weapons mostly broken.
Where it says Snowy Hills. We're walking back.
You certainly get the idea that had it not been for circumstances that brought the Gnolls to you earlier than maybe what they intended, as they were clearly observing you, trying to assess your strengths and so forth, that this is probably where you would end up meeting them anyway.
I know two got away. I'm looking to see, can I like do a perception check just to see if anywhere along the stretch of road that I'm running along there, like I can see any of the gnolls hiding?
Okay, sure. Yeah, you can. Yeah, roll or tracks or anything. Absolutely. Roll. Make a couple of rolls. Perception rolls.
That's a 17. Yeah. 21. And a 13.
All right. So when you get about half a mile through this thing, seeing much of what I've already described, here and there, where you rolled that 21, the wind is kind of moving down from the north and west into this pass and off to the east, so behind you. So you can feel the breeze, this warm, hot air moving by you. You think you hear this groaning, moaning on the wind in the distance. Ooh. And then it's gone. You're not even sure it was real. It was just kind of like was it wind? Was it a voice? You're not sure.
Considering the fact that I know this place is haunted, it could be fake, but I'm going to treat it like it's real. What direction, like, was it from, like,
From
the
ahead of
northern
you.
wind or from up ahead on the road?
Yeah, up ahead of you, because the wind is moving through the pass.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take, like, if I heard that, maybe I'll see if I could get a closer look at whatever it is. Just, like, slow. If I stealth, it's half speed, but since I'm a rogue, I can dash and stealth at the same time and have it, normal walking speed.
All right, so yeah, I mean, right now you don't see anything, but you
Cool.
just for a moment just briefly heard that. So you wanna
Well,
accelerate?
Yeah.
Okay. You're still invisible. You've gone about a half mile. You probably got you still got a good amount of time on your invisibility.
Like, it's a mile and a half, and I'm at distance.
Should be able to walk a mile in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's not a concern. But as of course, nobody else behind you, hears this or is aware of any of this. As you move forward a little bit quicker, roll another 2 perceptions.
There we go. One that is horseshit, and the other one is a dirty 20.
Okay. When you get about 2/3 through this pass, about a mile, you still got another half mile or so to go based on the description of, your travels from Peltar. You see ahead, just around the curve, the bend, you're invisible, a figure, pale, wearing like armor that has seen better days, and boots, limping and moving slowly in a strange, laborious gait away from you, so moving in the same direction you are. So you're overtaking it, but you're still about 100 feet away at this point. Just going around the corner, now you can hear a little bit louder that moaning sound.
Cool. So I'm going to make an assumption of undead. Reach into my pocket, pull out one of my cards, lean it against one of the trees, like facing away from him, so that way it's a marker on the road. So like when we come back up, we know what it is and to be prepared at that point. And having seen him this close, which is close enough, I'm going to book it back to the party.
Okay. The figure disappears around the corner of the bend
Cool.
that you take back off. So you, being 150 yards or so away from the party, make it back
Cool.
without any issue.
I assume I can just drop invisibility?
It's concentration.
Or is it,
No, fellas
yeah,
has
fellows
to.
has to?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to, run up around to
Yeah,
the...
you see footprints in the dirt.
Stealthily.
rushing
No,
up
no,
to-
no. I'm going to
You're
stealth.
gonna back.
I can move fast. Roll stealth? I would love to, and since I'm invisible, I have advantage.
That's true.
Cool. That's a 24.
Nobody has a fucking clue you're coming up on them.
Cool. I go right
got your
behind.
bird on my
I go
finger.
behind fellows. I do a little tap tap boo.
Oh my!
What?
Just for fun.
Oh, I think it's the Figaro.
Mind dropping that?
He drops whatever he was carrying.
Great. I'm going to.
That was my lunch.
I'm gonna reach into my pocket. I'm going to throw a card at a tree, and then my invisibility will auto drop.
Attack the tree! Roll it to hit. Fuck it.
Does a 9 hit the tree?
No.
I'm not looking. I'm throwing a card into the wilderness.
Ow! Oh, you should have
Your
said,
invisibility drops.
you should have said something. I would have made that go away.
Hey, Figaro.
Alright, so looks like that was the Noel's preferred ambush point, so we headed that off. But it seems like there's some kind of shambling undead a little bit past there.
Oh, that's fine.
It's walking away from us, at least it was when I last saw it. Seems to be wearing a white robe, shambling along the path, moaning.
That's the white robe. Okay.
Did you say white robe, or
No,
did you say
I didn't
robe?
hear white robe.
I heard robe. What was the description again? Was it robe?
armor? Leather armor that it seems.
I don't even know that I heard the word shambling.
Well, it
That's
seems,
all right.
I did see because
Figaro
he was
likes to have
describing it.
flair.
Yes.
Okay,
They're
so
doing the Macarena over there. It's fucking crazy.
retcon, I pretend I pay attention when people say things. Yeah, guy shambling up ahead, seems to be wearing armor, moaning loudly.
Alright.
I left a card along the path so that way we know when I encountered it, so that way if we, when we get there, we actually have to start paying attention.
Cool. I'm keeping this bird, by the way. This
Yeah,
is
you can
my
hold on
bird.
to him for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Laying him right on my shoulder.
Did he poop?
Trail going down the back.
Yeah.
That's alright, I don't care.
Aces is really well trained.
It's fey poop, so.
It smells
actually- it's
oddly
actually
of
beneficial.
flowers.
But it burns.
Yes, it's edible.
It's edible.
I think I actually smelled better after I pooped on me.
Bubblegum flavor. So,
I was gonna say rose. I like how rose tastes. Rose is delightful unless you put in too much, then it tastes like you are punched in the
oh
mouth.
my god, we're making potpourri now. Welcome to the potpourri channel.
That's not potpourri. Have you ever had rose flavored?
Today's episode,
No.
we're
They're
testing
delightful.
cinnamon flavor, well, scented.
Bird poop.
As we have degraded.
All right.
So, what are you guys doing? Are you just
Well,
continuing?
yeah.
Or taking any.
I guess we'll go until we hit your mark.
Should the holy boys right up front?
Holy boys. You get a priest with us?
You two follow gods, don't you? Polaris, you follow God. I can't remember which one.
Yeah.
For me. All right, holy boys.
I'm not a priest.
I didn't say you were.
He wants to be up front. All right.
Absolutely. All right, Pathos proved himself last night. He can lead the way.
I'll watch his back. Did he?
Oh, yeah,
I
you
thought-
were on
he
the
went-
other side, but
He went
was
behind a
kicking
couple of
some ass.
rocks, and I didn't see him till
He
later.
charged forward all by himself. I saved his life, but still, it was
I
All
great.
right.
I just saw the light of Palos painting a giant target on his armor. But you did redirect one of those giant targets to someone else.
Oh yeah, I got lucky on that one.
Okay.
All right.
So, continuing along the road?
Yep.
All right. So, as you move into the last third of the path, or so you assume, continuing to see the remnants of battle as you've seen throughout your entire voyage through the or journey through the pass. It's quiet, still, except for the occasional breeze moving through the paths.
Is it too quiet?
Seems too quiet.
Seems too quiet.
You're not hearing any of the chatter, but you haven't heard the chatter of birds and forest animals and other creatures that might be natural and about the area that you might be used to hearing. It's extraordinarily quiet. No birds, no furry creatures, nothing moving. And then you get to a point that it's a fairly sharp turn that you come around and spy maybe 60 feet ahead of you that Figaro described. And it's continuing to move slowly away from you, seems determined to move in that direction, And you can now hear again as you get closer that as
I
it
whisper
moves forward.
quietly. Do you want me to tap it on the shoulder?
Let's let Pathos take point on this one.
So you're about 60 feet away as you come around the corner. Where you
I retrieve my card and put it back in my card shark deck.
What was the bird's name again?
Aces.
Are you
How
doing-
far away is this thing from me?
60 feet,
Okay.
moving slowly. It doesn't appear to have noticed you at this point.
I use my divine sense as my action.
Okay.
Detect if it's good or evil.
It detects.
Undead celestials, fiends.
Right. So as you what's the distance, the range on your senses?
60.
60 feet? Okay, so it's like right there. So you don't detect anything within 60 feet.
That's wild. It looks and sounds undead.
Nothing.
Okay. I assume you guys are walking with me.
Yeah, we're behind you.
Yeah.
I keep going forward.
Do you tell us that you don't sense anything?
Yeah. Basically, I tell you guys I can't sense anything out here.
I'll definitely.
Can we see it?
I'm trying to find
you
out
can
if
see
it's good or evil.
Well, I'll def-
It's up there.
I will definitely respond to that with, well, there's a chance it's an illusion. If it's because to my eyes it looks undead, and if you just tried to sense for it and it didn't pop up.
I can hear it. Can you hear illusions?
Sometimes.
Oh,
if
well,
we're good
yeah,
at
you
it.
can have audible illusions.
Yeah, but aren't they see or hear?
Unless it's
Only if you're like not good at it.
so
or
you can
less
sense
than
undead
level
like
8.
Polaris does, right?
Correct.
Okay.
That's what I said, not good.
So he's not dinging.
You want to roll to see if you can see through an illusion?
Well, I was just gonna poke it.
Why don't you just?
Poke it. Poke it.
Hey!
It stops,
Nope, that's not an illusion.
Great.
and then you can see its head turning to the right, to the left, and then slowly it kind of pivots to face you. And you can see that it's matted. The face is matted with dirt and blood. It's a male. You can see there's a sword scabbard at its side, with the hilt sticking out. So the armor itself is kind of like raked with like claws or something that has just ripped through it, and much of it's missing. And you see some flesh underneath that also seems to have also scabbed and bled.
You
And
might
you can
just
see,
need help.
you know,
Well,
the
I
stain
see
of it on the
scabs.
armor.
That means healing. Go see if it's alive, Fipley. And I start walking forward.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I can. I summon an invisible mage hand.
I put
that
my
goes-
hand
Oh,
on his
you
head
could do
and push him
invisible
back.
mage hands too?
It was a joke,
Mine's
Fipley.
telekinetic though.
Oh yeah.
So Polaris is kind of like pushing you back behind him.
Sure.
All right, I start walking towards the thing.
Okay, it stands just staring at you, kind of hunched over.
I'll stop about 10, 15 feet from it. When I get that close, does it look dead? Undead?
It
Does it look like somebody that's really hurt walking down the road trying to get home? Or does it look like somebody that did that and then died?
roll perception.
Well, that's not a good
You're like
roll
what,
for
15
me.
feet away from it?
Yeah.
I'll give you advantage.
Oh, good. Wow. With my advantage, that sucks. 11.
11. It's a tough call.
Can I smell it?
All you smell is the dry air all around you.
You all right? I say to it.
Oh, you say he kind of, his eyes were kind of closed, and he opens in this weird jilted type fashion with his neck spine. Who are you?
Polaris, you look like you've seen better days.
Seen much better days, I have.
You need help?
Got someone that can heal me up?
You're not going to bite me, are you?
Why would I bite you?
I'll walk up and lay on hands. Give him 10 points.
Okay. As you get up to him, you can see that it's indeed somebody that looks like has been through hell and back. I mean, he's wounded badly. Somewhat surprised that he's still walking.
Yep. Well, he's 10 points better now.
He takes the 10 points and he kind of shakes it off a little bit. Well, I feel better now. Oh. Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Polaris, but you have Cord to thank for that.
Who's Cord?
He's the god I kind of listen to sometimes.
Oh,
You
well,
listen to people?
we all have
Not
our
all.
faults. That's all right.
You okay if my friends join us?
Them up there?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Better than the gnolls I was fighting earlier.
I wave everybody up. Yeah, we faced a bunch of them last night.
Kill them all.
Got all but 2.
Oh, shit. Guess I'll be after them, too. Why couldn't you kill them all?
They ran away. I didn't get initiative for another round.
Well, that sucks.
They took initiative first.
Where y'all headed?
Bone
Hill.
Bone Hill.
Why are you going to Bone Hill?
We were told to go look for a missing mage.
Ain't nothing up there but a bunch of undead.
He's probably one of them now,
Could be.
but we have to find that out if we want to get paid.
Oh, I'll see. You're on a mission.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a mission, too.
Are you going to Bone Hill?
I'm not going to Bone Hill.
Where's your mission?
My mission's out here. I'm a gnoll hunter.
You don't look like you're very good at it.
About to say the same thing.
Well, I took on 10 of them.
By yourself?
You're better than us then.
I
Damn.
did. I took away their javelins. I took away their battle axes. I took away their bows and arrows.
Nice.
Now beat them over the head. Squashed a couple of them. This guy's, now that he's healed more, still in rough shape. He looks like a pretty stout, strong guy. Only carrying that one longsword. No arrow or anything. His armor's a mess. Yeah, he let 2 of them go. I go after them. Probably in the Pebble Hills. I'll kill them
Well,
all.
you probably need a little more help then. I'll give him 5 more points.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Woo! That's some good stuff.
Well, I do what
You're
I can.
all right. Polaris.
Guys, this is
My name is Urban. Urban the Ranger. No killer.
apparently he took on a bunch of those things we fought last night.
Yep.
Damn.
For you, impressive.
Well, I didn't take them all at one time. I took them one at a time. You see, not all the same.
So you said that's your career? How do you get paid for that?
Oh, they pay me at Restenford. Baron Grillis. I'm in his employ.
What do you turn in to prove you killed any?
Well, typically I bring the ears.
Fuck.
You left the ears?
Yep,
I'll get them for you.
I bet you will.
I will. Don't worry. Down here on this road, right?
About an hour back,
All right, great.
just before the pass.
How much are their ears worth, just out of curiosity?
Oh, about 10,000 gold or so. I'm fucking with you.
He like turned to go back. And turns back around.
what? No, Baron's a cheapskate. He pays me about 50 gold apiece. Unless they're young'uns, and young'uns he don't pay much. He only pays like 5 or 10.
Yeah,
But them little bastards, man, they fight just as hellish as their parents, I tell you.
like the little guy that had hooks that popped up.
You saw the little guy with the hooks?
Got him in the neck with from the back. Saw him. He didn't get a chance to do much.
That was one of them Yingu Quasits. Something like that. Where was his master?
Quasites?
Yeah, you find his master? He's a hell of a spellcaster. He rocked the shit out of me once.
Either we killed him or he ran away.
Is the spellcaster another gnoll?
Oh yeah, he's a shaman. He's tough and he's the leader of the whole group.
One barking orders ran off.
Oh,
Actually, I
that's
didn't see
probably the pack lord. He's a fucker. He's the one that did this, and he shows you all this marks on his.
Even though he's healed, I'll prestidigitate all the blood and gunk off of his armor for him.
So he's like, oh, well, that was nice. That was real nice, little
I
fella.
can't heal you, but I can clean you up a bit.
That's real nice, fella. I appreciate it, little guy.
You're welcome.
And like while we're talking,
I bet you get kicked a lot.
He's got to earn his keep
Yeah.
somehow.
I do get kicked a lot. It sucks.
You know,
Well, that's what
you
the
know
net's
how
for.
to fix that, right? You know how to end that.
Say that again, Lauren.
You know how to make that situation go away, right?
Well, I could just kill them, but then I'd be following and listening to the voices in my head, so I don't do that.
You just bite him in the nuts. You're about nut high.
You see, the voices never tell me to do that.
Oh, the voice.
I was going to tell you to do that last night.
Well, I guess that counts as a voice. The voices sometimes tell me to do that.
He kind of peers over at Polaris. I don't know where those voices are coming from. Anyway, I'm gonna head on out. Thank you for your healing. I'm gonna head on back out into the wilderness, see if I can find those two you left and maybe the others. And
would you mind telling me a bit more about the back lore, like that shaman guy? Just because if we took out what sounds like his familiar,
yeah, it could be. It sounds like it. That's his little friend. I guess that's what them wizards call them, shaman folk. They get them creatures that do their bidding. Yeah, he's dangerous. He's dangerous, powerful. Watch out for him.
You
Shaman.
does he
you
have-
work in this area a lot?
Yeah, it's my territory.
Have you heard about a wizard up on Bone Hill? Or a sorcerer?
Wizard don't last up on Bone Hill. Come on, he got to be real powerful. Real powerful.
Listen, if you go back for those ears, you mind when you turn them in, taking, say, 10 gold each for yourself and leaving the rest for us with Baron Grillis?
Oh, I'm sure I can do that.
Appreciate
If
it.
you survive, I don't expect you to be coming back from Bone Hill.
Well, we have a good track record so far.
I hope it's true. I hope it's true.
Would you like to join us?
No, I'm not going on up to Bone Hill. I'm telling you, I got.
Oh, good. We already got one. Neat
What
point
the-
there, fellows. Any shortcuts, hints, tips, tricks you can tell us since you work out in these ways?
Yeah. Get to the forest, the dead forest is called. Just head on up the hill.
Write this down, though.
You'll see the ruins up on top of the hill. Not hard to see them. If you see any undead along the way, which you might, kill it. Yep.
I was hoping taking you back to this side of Death's Door would have gotten me a little more than kill it.
No, that's the best advice I can give you.
All
man.
right.
Don't try and parlay with them or anything. You just kill them. Don't speak with the damn dead. I had some fool ass that I was guiding out here, ran into a bunch of undead, just want to talk to all of them. Then one night, a whole bunch of them came in. They just took him off. I don't know what, they're probably still talking to him now. Anyway,
Did you catch that guy's name?
I'm so used to just calling him dumbass that I don't know. Quite
How
well.
long ago was that?
What I call
Because-
it,
It was
dog.
about 15 years ago.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Just because dumbass does kind of sound like most wizard shit.
yeah.
So I just want to make. Hey, you're Arnell.
I don't know if you're a wizard, Tib.
Yeah, you're something.
I know what it says up there, but I don't know if I trust it.
Can I give you one bit of advice?
Yeah.
If you survive more knoll battles and you're walking up the road looking like you did, whistle or something.
Whistle? What did I do that for?
Well, because
more knolls
you
down.
looked kind of like an undead, and
Felt like an
a
undead.
party of adventurers walking up from behind might have wanted to shoot you in the back with arrows.
Yeah, you're right. I probably should have. And he's still not completely healed. You can tell he reaches into a pouch and he pulls out this little vial. Sometimes it drinks it. And you see him just suddenly just fill with energy and life. Oh, Probably should have taken that healing potion a lot earlier.
You think? Yeah.
Pretty soon he's looking as healthy as he's never been injured. Yeah, woo! Feel a lot better now than what you did and what I did. Normally I just try and, see how long I can last without it. It's just, a thing I do to just work on my stamina.
It's a goddamn miracle you're alive as long as you've been.
Well, I know. No, I am a miracle of God. Cord, probably. Fuck that is.
Cord says you're welcome.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh, about 25 years or so. Not all here, but yeah, mostly. Yeah, all here.
About how much older than 25 does he look?
Just passively. He probably looks like he's in his 40s. Yeah. So,
This guy got one job and
all right. So
I like this guy.
Hold on, I need a minute. I'm getting kicked in right now. I'll be right back.
No worries.
yep.
Don't forget your mic.
Well, you did. He left
Only
you two
you
here.
can prevent forest fires.
Shambling undead, huh?
Hey, from the back.
I'll give you. He looked rough.
That's why I was gonna poke him.
And hey, that's why I.
I was gonna poke you last night.
Oh.
Well, I was learning something new about you today, Blair.
I couldn't sleep after that last battle.
Is that why you wanted him to fight there?
Whatever works.
I mean, I see the appeal. He's tiny. He can
Oh my God.
Rest a drink on top of his head.
Well, you'd have
I
to
can
be
just keep it floating for you. You
tiny
don't have to
considering
put it
that
off my head.
You're a grower.
Yeah. Thank you.
15 feet.
You're more my type, Big Bro. Don't worry. Don't get jealous.
Really not.
I like how much
This is a
makeup you
weird
wear.
group.
Where'd that cat lady go?
Please find her.
I'm out of here.
We really do need our guidance. Miss you, Spencer.
This is all gonna be cut.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see any of it.
Balls.
We can do whatever we want.
We do that anyway.
It's true. Hey, so you want to go after that
Yeah, let's
little
go track
ambush
that.
predator?
Track that knoll down. Let's just tell him when he comes back. We all went back on all the years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, just.
We went back to town, got paid for him.
Yeah,
and came back this
yeah.
way.
You decided that was a better use of our money.
I did make a note that Baron Gorilla should have 120 gold for
Sure,
us if that
sure.
guy keeps his word.
Yeah. I marked
No, I
down.
mean Ravik's an okay deal. Oh shit! All right, hey man. Yeah.
marked down that the shaman who lives up there.
Lady strikes!
And take
Sorry about that. Go piss in the knoll. Skull.
That's all right.
I think negotiations went out the window.
I acknowledge that they probably did, but just in case they want to, talk.
You know.
So, just be prepared to kill a bunch of undead when you go up there. You all look like you probably handle yourselves. You killed some gnolls, it's great. But there ain't nothing compared to all the undead that's just all over that damn hill.
Can you be more specific on what type of undead?
Yeah, they're the kind that ain't alive. Some of them look zombified, and some look skeletrized.
You ever feel like you find somebody you knew?
You know, I did once, but then it turned out to be someone else.
That you still knew?
No, it turned out to be someone I thought was someone else.
All right,
But
sure.
no, I still didn't want to speak with Dad or anything with it. This is pussy move, man. I don't know why you gotta do that crazy shit, because all that does is make them remind them that they want to kill you and eat you.
If you talk to squirrels, it's much better.
No, wouldn't I eat a squirrel? I ate a squirrel. You can find them. It's good eating.
Can you eat undead?
No, I wouldn't eat undead.
All right.
All right.
What about coconut shrimp?
What? Maybe. What the fuck's coconut shrimp? Damn. Is that what you call him?
Among other things. Nice meeting you.
All right.
All right, guys. So we're looking for ruins on top of a hill.
That's what you guys are doing. I'm gonna hang out with this guy. I like it.
No hunting. That's what I do. That's how I make my money.
Why don't you go back and get our ears?
No, I trust him. He's got honest eyes. He'll take care of it.
Honest eye. 2.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right. Onward.
Very well.
Onward, outward.
All right. Good luck to you. Thanks for the healing. See you next. Hope to see you again. I doubt it. He just
I want to be like him when I grow up.
rolls on down the
Grow
road.
up.
You got to grow up first.
No, he's like
Is it-
10
You do that. You can do that.
years older than me.
You do that like once a day.
Twice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Not that
Polaris,
old.
what's your max push pound?
I don't know because I don't use those stupid sheets.
No, that's
No,
That
450.
was
450.
Urban the
Okay.
Ranger.
Cool.
some of
Nice.
mine is also 240.
Urban Ranger.
What?
Mine is 240.
So your strength
I
is
even,
big.
I even had his little
Yeah, but
miniature
still.
here in case you guys invited him along.
I spelled it ERBAN.
Think about
Of course you would.
whatever
In
you
case
can
we invited
deadlift,
him,
you can
you know, he
push a lot more.
Okay, sure.
So traveling through the rest of the pass is uneventful. And
You were gonna kill him.
Well, you see, I didn't. I did it just in case. I was gonna
The
let you.
detecting would came in clutch because yeah, we were about to kill.
I was gonna
just
let
gonna
you
poke him in
guys
the back
kill
of
him.
the
I would have killed him too, morning like that.
Thank you.
You moan like that in your sleep all the time.
Yeah, but I don't look like that.
Sometimes.
head.
I
Depends
take
on-
care of my hair.
Depends on the day.
Look, I'm dead.
as you get past, as you get beyond the pass, it basically opens up, and you get into. You can see forest ahead of you. Partially, you get into lighter forest and then heavier forest as you move along. Breaks up a bit, and only once you've gotten toward the end of the day do you see a hill off to your right. It's about 1,400 feet high, and what appear to be the vague remains of ruins. And you can see that there's a way through the clearing to approach this particular hill, but it would be really rough going in up this area here that seems clear, but it's just filled with rocks and sheer climbs and so forth,
Oh, I don't like that.
versus going further and taking the path that was recommended by Peltar through the dead forest.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of ways to go about it, but you definitely see your destination just kind of silhouetted in the western sky as the sun's going down. It's getting dark,
Of course it is.
but you have not entered the forest, the dead forest yet,
Good.
and everything around you at this point is fairly clear and open, much like the first night that you had stayed and had to deal with the gnolls.
I think this will be our last chance to camp safely, relatively safely for a while. Should we take it?
I
Yeah.
think that's a good idea. We don't know what's in the dead woods.
But we do know they come out at night.
Freaks come out at night.
That too?
You're going to keep the same watch schedule?
Yeah.
I'll still put up the little alarm spell area.
Okay.
Just in
Around
case
here.
something gets past us while we're on watch.
Okay.
I-
Campfire?
Well, 3 of us can't see in the dark.
Okay, so same setup
Yep.
as the night before. All right, so you go into your watch. Dahl is first, what I have, and then Pathos, and then Polaris,
yep.
and then Pipley, and then figure each of you roll a perception.
Fellows decides he's going to wake up with Pipley this time,
Okay, so Fellows of Pipley.
just in case.
All right, Dahl, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 5 because I am distracted with aces and I am just pruning his little feathers and making sure he's all nice and pretty.
He does cuddle up to you a bit.
Yeah.
He pecks at your eye patch once or twice, though.
I've known this bird for a day, but I would kill everybody in this party for this bird.
You kill me, you kill the bird.
I don't know that.
Your watch goes uneventful.
That's good.
as far as anything outside the camp. Would you roll, Pathos?
10.
10. Okay. Not a great roll, but just barely average. Just maybe you're dozing a little bit tired from the long day and the fight the night before. But nothing occurs by the time Polaris relieves you.
Why that always gotta happen? 14.
14. We're getting into the later part of the night at this point, early morning. You don't have dark vision, and nothing is, you don't know anything outside, the area that you can see. Everything's quiet.
Well, if it matters, when it's my watch, I try to walk a perimeter with my back to the fire so I can use the light but not have my eyes spoiled by the fire.
The one thing that you might note or pick up on is that there's no hoot of owl. There's no wolf call in the distance. No animal noises at all that you might expect so near a forest at night.
All right.
Pipley, what'd you roll?
6.
6.
And
And Phillows?
Hang on. Good wisdom. 18.
He didn't have dark vision.
Nope.
I do, though. Point anything out.
So he's like, hey, hear a noise over there. You look.
Figaro's... Pipley doesn't hear it. Not Figaro. Fellows states to you that during the watch, at some point, that he's pretty sure he heard the crack of a branch. Something
Right over there.
outside.
Would you allow me to
Light.
specifically make another check to look in that direction?
Sure.
That's
4.
Wow, you were just... No. You see nothing out of the ordinary. It's just-
Fellows,
I mean, even with
you
your
can't
dark
see
vision.
shit. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure I heard it. I'm sure I heard something.
it. I said I heard it, not saw
This is coming from me, but you're hearing things, all right?
Oh, okay.
You just lost your confidence after that last.
But nothing
No
occurs
comment.
otherwise.
It might have been a gnome.
I'll kill you. Everyone wants it to happen.
Figaro, wake up. I'm tired.
Yeah, I gotcha.
What did Figaro roll?
It's 17.
17. But he doesn't have dark vision either.
No.
Sounds of something off in the distance. Something moving branches.
Be a moving pile of 20,000.
Is it big and scary?
Nothing. Doesn't sound like anything. I mean, it's just the hint of sound echoing in the distance of something moving through the forest, maybe, or yeah, but nothing real clear, and you can't see that far. You just know you can maybe see the silhouette of the rising, sun coming up. Something sounded like it was moving in the forest out there, but it wasn't.
And
Wasn't
that's
clear.
notable because I haven't been hearing any wildlife, right?
Right.
Could
No
have been a
one has heard
Wendigo.
any wildlife at all.
Cool.
And this wasn't accompanied by. I mean, it was just like the sound of like something moving through the branches, and the swish that you might expect from branches hitting other branches. Really indeterminate and unclear.
Cool.
Okay.
I anxiously start doing weird card tricks just to distract myself from the fact that there's totally something out there.
And then the sun comes up, and everyone's got their full rest.
Cool.
Ahead of you is the darkness of the thick forest. If you're ready to proceed,
We are. We started heading.
Do you guys want a dancing light man for you to see?
It's daytime.
It's daytime.
Didn't you just say the dark, thick forest?
yes, the path, the road goes through the forest, and the forest is very tangled and thick and dark.
Over like dark, like can't see dark.
Well, I mean, not
Yeah, it's not like
the
nighttime.
daytime,
It's just a
right.
dark forest.
right. It's just yes, shadowed.
Dark.
and-
I think dark.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, with just like little bits of rays of the sun coming through the branches here and there. But as you enter the forest and begin walking down the road, you look off to the left and right. You can see that to travel through the forest is no easy task. Looks like you'd have to like cut your way through a lot of the very heavy underbrush. But then there's like these what almost appear to be game trails that kind of wind their way off into the forest at some distance beyond what you can see. And
Well, I
still,
thought Pelor told us about a path.
you haven't got there yet.
Ah,
But it's only about less than an hour before you see what appears to be an actual path that winds its way up the hill. Now you can't see the top of the hill from inside the forest, but it is winding up in the same direction. And if you followed it, you think that you might be able to get there to the top well before nighttime.
That'd be a preference.
Yeah,
I think if we follow this path, we'll get there before nighttime.
Oh, good observation.
I think the closer we get to the top, I think Pathos and Polaris should probably take lead. I'll take up the rear.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Keep the squishy ones in the middle.
All right.
All right.
So we'll head up.
So as you move along, getting through the forest, you can see that there are strange remnants, flashes of white further into the forest beyond the path. You would actually have to get off the path and go inspect whatever these objects are.
Let's go.
Close to the ground, tangled in brush. One's close enough that it appears to be a portion of a chest cavity. Human, maybe, but it's still not so close that you can, do like a medical check on it.
Like human bone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Partial. And just, there are glimpses of other ivory, white, stark white colors that you see, deeper in the forest as you continue along the path.
Thank
Some stained pinkish red, as if possibly more recent, or not as old as some of the others.
So, guess we probably shouldn't disturb those. I don't know if the restless dead sleep it during the day or if those are just corpses, but...
No, this hill has a lot of bows, though.
Well, it's the dead forest.
Also, it's the Bone Hill.
Waiting for that.
The one good news is that the insects that were hampering you through your travels along the road before you got into the forest have died down to insignificant levels, that they're not bothering you any longer. They seem to be non-existent here. And so you're not dealing with that discomfort in any case. But there are times as you walk along this sometimes very steep pathway that ahead of you hear something moving quickly as if startled. Maybe beyond a curve or beyond where you can see further in the forest. Until finally, less than maybe an hour later, you find yourself departing from the forest and into a winding trail along the hill leading up to the ruins. And the ruins you can see from time to time, but there are these great boulders and outcroppings that seem to be maybe naturally or unnaturally positioned in strange ways around the hilltop and up toward the hilltop. The hilltop obviously being a flat escarpment where you see the ruins rising from, and it's much larger
Do the boulders look like they're part of the ruins, maybe broken and fallen out, or
No,
they're a
these look
natural
like
part of the mountain?
Natural boulders that are part of the mountain, were part of the mountain, that either naturally arrived to where they are now or were moved there.
All right.
But some of them are so huge,
How huge are they?
larger than a knight mounted on a horse.
All right.
As you walk, do we see any, I don't know, paths that it might have rolled down a hill? Like, I don't know, there was a boulder and someone pushed it.
Roll perception.
Cool. Don't roll a percentile dice, that'd be dumb. No. Sorry, 6.
6. Okay, yeah, none that you note.
It's a silly idea. Nobody can roll these boulders. Mm-hmm. They're much too big. We're fine.
I asked that earlier for the different pathway, so.
And as you get closer, maybe within 1,200 feet,
A boulder
Kevin
starts rolling
boulders.
at us.
Yeah,
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
yeah,
of
literally.
of the ruins, you can see that the ruins,
I got it.
much of it are actually still well intact. There's a tower that has 3 levels and a roof. You can see that from your perspective, the way you're coming up, you're not actually approaching these ruins that look like they were once a keep or a castle that had a roadway leading up to it. Must have, but certainly not this little pathway that you're coming up now. But that some of the portions of the wall appear as if they were completely just blasted away. And as you kind of wind up, you can see different sides and perspectives of this keep. But you don't see anything
There's no one dead yet.
moving.
Question.
around.
The sides of the keep that look like they were blasted away, is there rubble outside? Looks like they were blown out? Or is there a hole in the wall with no rubble that looks like it was blasted in?
About to ask the same thing.
Roll perception.
Man.
I mean, I'll give you the obvious part, but just
Oh,
for anything.
21.
Okay. It's strange in that the rubble seems to be almost equally in and out.
Just like imploded on itself.
Like the wall blew up?
Or was hit by something like
And as you get closer, you notice that the area around where the rubble is, where this portion of the wall is destroyed, is a vast circular area or semicircular area from your perspective of just blackened, dead.
Does the circular area look roughly 40-foot radius?
Oddly, it does.
Can we see into the keep through these holes, or are they too high, or...
I don't know. Why don't we put a map down? What do you think? We'll just put a map down before we end tonight's session.
Alrighty.
So you can get a taste of what you're up against. Give me just a
Well,
moment.
it's daytime, so we're safe.
I'll have.
Yeah,
no,
that's absolutely
What's the
true.
worst that could happen in the daytime?
Yeah, that and everything on this table is gonna have. I mean, everything on this is gonna have to move.
I mean, we steamrolled those knolls. I'm feeling pretty confident.
Yeah. I mean, that wouldn't be by design.
Well, it's supposed
So
to
is
be
everybody going to go home and Google Bone Hill?
No.
I listened to a review of a bunch of old modules, and I think this was included, but I don't remember anything about it.
The only thing I know about it is I was at Past, Present, Future last week looking for something, and they had it on the shelf. It was like $54 because it was an old module. I remember when these modules were like, $8.95,
Yeah.
I bought
$12.95.
about
Inflation.
$330 worth of Pokemon cards from Past Present the other day.
Ooh, that's
You're the reason they stay open.
Well, so this is what's in the back of my phone.
Yeah, you showed.
I did?
You showed all of
You're
us.
very
I'm
proud.
sorry,
Of
I'm
it.
happy about it.
Why?
Because it's cool.
What are you going to do with it?
Eventually get it graded. This card graded worth $200.
Okay. Not if you keep carrying it around in your phone, though.
It's in a laminated case in a plastic sleeve.
Did you get other cards worth money? Or
Move
no?
those things. He said everything has to come off there. What are you
Everything's rated.
doing?
So this is almost
I pulled about $700 worth.
an actual replica of
$700
the actual.
for $200 card. That sounds like
I
a
got
good
this side.
investment.
Right.
Yeah, but it was crazy
use it
lucky.
for
You have no
fun.
idea.
Pretty darn close. As close as I could get it with the materials I
I
had.
only got 8 splinters. Just kidding.
Blackened circles look like 20-foot radius.
So we're going through this whole thing tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish. Yes, and so as you're winding your way up, you'll be able to decide where you want to make entry or how you want to approach it.
Well, in general,
So-
which side are we coming at it from?
In general, right now, let me get it up on the map here real quick before we.
Is it near me or near Mike?
I'm gonna say it's near this side. 'cause
Maybe
this
it's
is
near
open to
Rabbit.
all openings.
Well, we can see the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a tower
Yeah,
you can
you can
see from
see
any
the tower,
direction.
and so
Not
you're
if it's
you're,
been knocked down.
you're roughly coming out
No, he said it
the
was
tower
restored.
side. Yeah, right there on the left, or on my left, and so yeah, that's the tower side. But the way it's winding up, you could easily come up over here.
So we're just coming from over there.
over in that direction.
Okay.
But the way the path is coming up would lead you right there to that larger. Over. But you would be able to easily walk around to any side that you chose
If
to.
we're coming up this way, we probably see the opening on this side too. So
Well,
we would know.
even from below, you could see the opening over here.
All right, so we would
Yeah.
know that it all looks like it leads to the same courtyard
Part
area.
of it's been
Right,
blown away.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the backside.
And you could
Smelling
probably
pretty
even see the whites of the skeletons within some of the blast zones that aren't completely scarred and covered with soot and ash. Doesn't look particularly recent.
Okay.
Looks a lot like what you guys saw in the past. So some older. I mean, there's clearly bodies here that are not of flesh any longer that you see, but all of bone in whatever shape that they happen to be in, but they're left in. So there's some age on them.
Now you said there was a general road coming in, not the one we're on this path. Would that be over there? To
Yes, that from your perspective, you can kind of see the remnants of it, but it's been so overgrown
where- right.
that it's no longer usable.
As
a
a road.
Right.
Yes.
It looks like that was the main entrance. Should that be where we approach from? Or do you want to follow this path that looks like there's a hole in the wall over here?
I don't think the main entrance would be our best bet personally, but I'm up for whatever the group decides.
I think the main entrance is going to be the clearest access route in.
I'm good with main entrance.
Alright.
And also, I like that we're seeing these scars on the ground because that means that we might still have a wizard body to recover.
Those look pretty old. I can see plants growing in them.
Yeah, they oddly did not mention how long the wizard has been up here, did they?
No.
No, I don't think there was any specific discussion about that.
It might have been a 15-year-old dumb wizard who wanted to try to talk to the undead. Now he does.
So what I'm going to call, even if they're not, fireball holes or craters, is there grass growing in them? Has the sand been turned to glass? Are there young saplings that indicate this has been a few years in the past?
There's nothing growing really in them.
They're baked, hardened, dry black. Okay.
Right. And you can see that they're, you can see the just from the distance, you can see that the tower was a siege tower that's destroyed outside the blast area over there next to you. And there's also an overhead catapult that's over. It looks like this is the result of a siege or an attack on the castle at some point.
The wood's all
and-
molded, right?
What's that?
The wood is like molded and.
Well, you haven't gotten that close
Okay.
yet. I mean, to actually get, you're just kind of looking at everything from a distance, but it looks like the remnants of a great battle that took place here.
Tower taller than keep?
You can see the pieces of it.
No. I mean, the tower we see,
Oh yeah, it's three levels.
I think we should go in the tower. If we can get on the top of it, maybe we can look down and see what's
It's
in
got
the
a
keep
roof
from
on
up
it.
top.
It's 3 levels. It's got a roof on it, and a lot of the thatching is like missing.
I'll just send send Aces up, see if you get a bird's eye view.
I have a feeling the gods are gonna crack down on
Yeah, I think you
that sooner or later.
should leave Aces alone.
He's fine.
He's scared.
No, he's not.
I think he's scared.
Aces flutters, perches on top of my hat.
I look slightly worried.
You're setting the magpie up?
Well, I am planning to send my magpie up.
Okay. And are you seeing through its eyes the whole time?
Well, I can only do 100 feet around me, so this looks like it's bigger than that.
Yeah.
But I could get 100 feet straight up, and it could look around and like do a little circle.
Like if we went up in that tower.
Can you cast
yeah.
reduce?
What's that?
I don't think he's that kind of magic man.
No, sure.
All my magic is here and here.
Do any of
forearm?
those make anything smaller?
But I figure 100 feet up, I could look around and
What does
just
your forearm
see
do?
if like there are
My
any
shield.
obvious holes in the ground. Or,
Rune on my
I mean-
shield, rune on my eye patch.
When you send the bird up, to the furthest point that you can, and so communicate with it, seeing through its eyes, you see essentially the map that you see there. You see the walls that have been destroyed and so forth. You see that there's the doors that are leading into the main keep itself. The roof over the keep is still intact. The courtyard area seems like where most of the devastation took place, whereas the rest of it seems in pretty good shape. The tower doesn't look so great. The thatch is, a lot of it's missing, and you can see kind of into that 3rd level up above, and it looks like it's also been the subject of a lot of weathering over some period of time. But roll a perception as you're looking through the bird's eyes up there.
cool. I rolled terrible again. One sec. Let me just make sure I don't have some weird advantage shit because I'm using a raven. I don't think I do.
Okay.
Da,
So aside from that, and some of the remnants of bodies that are within these blast zones, and you can't tell, they appear that maybe they were uniformed because there is some remnant of armor that some of them have on it, but they're so burned and damaged that you can't see colors or some of them seem a little bit larger than the others, and which is peculiar. But you can't get any detail from your perspective. Other than that, you don't see anything moving around inside.
Like some of the bodies are bigger than the others.
Clearly.
Like, some of the bodies are bigger, like they're large, or some of the bodies are bigger, like
no.
there are some tiny bodies.
No. Like you see typical man-sized soldier bodies, in the armor, but then there's other armored figures that seem relatively larger, not getting into a whole new size of category, like large, but like, a larger medium size.
Does it look super orky?
Well, I mean,
Sorry, I just remember seeing a thing about orcs on Bone Hill.
I mean, orcs is more of a slimmer creature
Cool.
in Greyhawk than these don't. Yeah, orcs.
Yeah, they're not Lord of the Ring orcs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they-
No,
Piggy-
but we,
big
but we
those
were
orcs.
told about the fact that there was comically large orcs on Bone Hill.
Yeah.
yeah. This
From the
they don't look
ship.
like your traditional orc body size.
Cool. Yeah, I relay that looked like there were 2 different species. One of them is bigger than the other. Yeah.
That's probably what was worn.
Yep. So
Well, it looks like there's a couple of outer buildings here, whether that's a guardhouse next to the keep or whatever. I think it would probably be best to clear those out before we go into the keep and not leave something behind us.
agreed.
Absolutely.
All right, go ahead.
Oh no, you two are taking point on this one, brother.
I tell him go ahead, but I start walking forward.
Yeah, you two are taking. Come on, Pathos. You next to
And that's what
him.
we'll pick up next time. As we enter the
I knew it.
ruins of Bone Hill.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
night.
everyone, for joining us, and
Ta-ta.
And you.